Darren, you are fast. And Shayna, number 1 and number 2. How you guys doing? Happy Friday. And T, look at you guys. I love it. 1, 2, and 3. I see you. I see you, T. That's awesome. It could only get better if Clab is number 4. It only get better. How's everybody doing? How'd your weekend up? That's right. Maybe we could call him into existence here. It's Clab's fault. I know, right? We could have had mods. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, we just got home a little bit ago and had a little bite to eat. So I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I'll probably put on a jacket just over it anyway. So I'm not going to be assisting. Tom is kind of clearing the space for you guys so that we can go down and see what he's going to do. He's got the box of stuff over here that I think he's going to explain to everybody what we're doing. So, yeah, I'm just the cameraman. This is actually Tom's show. It probably should be one that goes just on Tom's channel, but because it's related to the redo of this house specifically, we're going to do it on mine. But the stuff that ends up being like Hanson House, like Handyman Repair, other people's houses will be on Tom's. So I think that's where we kind of put the line. And also just so folks know, like the ones that Tom is doing for money and the ones that we are paying for and doing for ourselves, you know? So it's kind of where we put it. Booking holidays? Oh, where are you thinking of going? Or are you still, it's fine if you don't want to say, especially if the family isn't, you know, totally aware yet. Damn, my glasses are horribly dirty. Horribly. Okay. It's probably not going to make it much better, but we'll see. Probably hear Tom clunking around down there. So I figured Tom thinks that this will probably take like an hour and a half, 2 hours. And so then I thought we could play some games. I want to play games so bad right now. Titan, that's hilarious. Yep, he is downstairs. He will be back shortly. How are you, Titan? Leaving? You just got here. Looking at Amsterdam or Prague? Nice. Very nice. Hi, Titan. I hope you had a good week. What's good in your world? What's good in mine is that it is now after work on Friday. So, I mean, type ass. Oh. Holomio? Holomio? Huh? What? It was weird. It was a weird week. But it's okay. It's just one of those where, you know, where it just feels like nothing is quite right.
From this moment on, you will now be known
Glab.
as Sharkbait. Sharkbait, ooh-ha-ha. Welcome, brother Sharkbait. Sharkbait, ooh-ha-ha. Enough with the Sharkbait. Sharkbait, ooh. But.
Lalaka 2 UWU.
Hi, Clav. How are you, love? Good to see you. We were talking about you a minute ago. What happened to the furnace? I don't know. It keeps going off, and it was going off, when it was like, 0 to 3 degrees overnight. And so we came home from work like right before the cold spell really hit, and it was, low 40s in here, like 42 degrees or something. And so we knew there was something wrong because the thermostat was set at 68. So, and it just stops. Like, it'll stop, and then you can go down, and there's a switch that you can reset, and then it will start again. Sometimes the first time, sometimes it takes a little bit. And then I think you've got to reset something else. Anyway, and then it will go. And then it's intermittent, and there has been, like last night, I don't think it went off, but it wasn't that cold either, so it probably didn't come on as much. But, we're not done with the cold snaps, and that was one of the reasons why we really felt like during that cold snap, we couldn't even be out at the boat, even though we wanted to be a little bit, just for a couple of nights to get away from here, but we couldn't. We didn't know if the furnace was going to go out, and then it would just turn cold in here. And with all the pipes and stuff freezing everywhere, we were like, it's not a good idea. So Tom, he got parts, and when he gets up here, he'll explain it all to you, like what he's going to do. But so I really do think that it could be kind of cool. It's a topic. He didn't know how to do this before, so he researched how to do this on YouTube. So we will see if he can pull it off. Yes, Star, there are. And those are just there because there's some that I downloaded. It wasn't like I was totally in love with them, but I have tons of emote slots. So we just need to figure out some better ones. That's where I was going to look at the ones that you posted. I'm still trying to figure out if I'm brave enough to put anything up there of me in that getup. It's just not me. But Tom's, yes. I do back read chat always. Excuse me, I'd like to ask you a few questions. Oh, bad. I'm assuming Tom is using his multimeter. Hi, Knight. Hi. Yes, I'm sure he is. I'm sure he is. He's good with that stuff. He was, he did electronic engineering for a while, so the electronics part is fine. He said it's not anything wrong with the gas. You know what I mean? Like gas lines or anything like that. It really is about, one of them's a motor. He said definitely, and I'm going to get it all wrong, but he said there's two motors. There's a pre and a main, that he thinks there's something wrong with the pre motor. So he's going to replace a motor as well. But like I said, he'll explain all the whys to it. But I think it's kind of cool because he said, if he was to have somebody come and replace the furnace, because they would look at the age of it and all of that, and they probably wouldn't bother fixing it. They would want to replace it. I mean, it's going to be thousands of dollars, especially with labor, just to assess it, to tell you what's wrong, they're going to cost you some money. But, so he just went and bought the parts for very reasonable, and so really for a few $100s, we're going to be able to replace a lot of the key parts of the furnace and hopefully extend the life. Hopefully, if I get 5 years out of it, that would be great. Because then we just basically want to sell the house. So we don't really want to put a ton of money into it. We can't afford it right now. Had to Google, not everyone has a memory like. My older brother's. Hey, Catchy Riff. We are going to do a Tom the Toy Man Taylor. Hi, Catchy Riff. How's it going? Always in tight, hot spaces. Yeah. Maybe that's why Tom likes it. Hi, Skiz. How you doing tonight? Good to see ya. The pre-motor. Thank you for that shout out for Skiz. Yep, y'all should go check that guy out. He has got energy all day, man. And I missed him last night, but I heard he's got a great radio voice. Tom's in radio, so they know a good radio voice. He was in the Discord chat last night, came in briefly, and I guess I was finishing up a meeting and missed him. Yeah. Tool, not toy. Okay. In Tom's world, those might not be mutually exclusive. Yeah, I'm thinking that I would like to play tonight. I had fun last night. But we had to get up really early this morning, so we have a workout at 5:30. So I usually get up at 4:30 so that I am at least a decent human being and I get a couple cups of coffee before going to, it's like a boot camp functional strength training thing. And so we do that in the morning, and I was tired, you know. I would have played longer last night, but then we needed time. So I would like to play tonight, and we did have some dinner. We had Tom's amazing kale, mushroom, and onion soup with some bread and cheese. But Tom did get our normal Friday meal, which is like the dollar store pizza that we add cheese and jalapenos and whatever else we want to, which has turned into our Friday night guilty pleasure. So we do have some pizza for later, chat. We'll have pizza and games. Tom does like to play with his toys, clap. He does. One more level and I can buy a lion to ride. You're going to want the horse, Shayna. You're going to want the horse, trust me. Dixie, hello, love. Hello. How's it going? Did y'all come to see Tom replace the furnace? It's going to be great. You know, my experience, we were like, do we really want to stream this? And I'm like, my experience is a lot of the people, both men and women on this channel, like to watch Tom fix stuff. And they know things, and they've got either questions or advice. So I think we're going to have a good time. A snuggle wrapped in a hug? Dixie. Yikes. How are you today? How are you feeling? Hopefully good, and getting ready for an amazing weekend. Darn, she's like, I would be the worst person to help with this. Darn, you're usually like, you know, the go-to girl with all of the advice. It's electronics or audio, I know, but or satellite communications, or name it. Darn is a wizard. Better than yesterday's dizzy spells, but I feels like it's getting hit by a truck. Oh. Sure you don't have like vertigo or something, love? No, there's a lot going around, and you know, of course, like the vertigo can be bad. For electronics, I pass on gas. Oh, is that what's causing the dizziness? I'm sorry. Yep. Well, just do all the comfy things that make you feel good, you know? All the comfy things. So what do you guys got planned for this weekend? How's the weather in places? Like here, so we planned for tomorrow. I'm really excited. We're gonna get outside. It's supposed to be in the 60s as a high, I think, or at least 50, upper 50s if nothing else. And sunny, or partly sunny, whatever. Anyway, it is not going to rain and it's not going to be brutally cold. So it's perfect for us to finish the sanding on the bus. And it needs to get done. Because then with the next nice weekend that we have, like, because we really need at least 2 days on a weekend. So the next nice weekend where we've got Saturday and Sunday, then we can paint. And we're ready. Tom's got the paint. We're ready. So tomorrow we're gonna sand the bus, and we'll see how long that takes us. It will probably take us all day. So, and then Sunday we'll get back to our downsizing. But I think it's probably gonna do us good I was dreading a little bit this weekend. Last weekend it was just rough, you know? I got emotional. I was just kind of done, overwhelmed, maybe a little overwhelmed. I don't know, like a lot of feelings going on last weekend. So I think it's good to just do something different, but still feel productive and not like we're just wasting time. So that's what we got planned for the weekend. Me fan, hello love, good to see you. Big Dave, welcome in. How's your week? Nashville's a weekend trip, not a place I could call home. Oh wait, let's see. Let the new owners in. Well, we're gonna rent it. So we're going to probably until the market comes back and then we can get top dollar for it, we're probably gonna rent it. So we probably want to rent it for about 5 years. And then the other old ranches like ours, which they're buying these things and tearing them down. So we don't want to do a lot to it. We just want enough to make it, you know, nice and clean and livable for somebody. So it's really just making it not look so old. So I feel like it's like sprucing up. But then someone's probably going to buy it and tear it down. They're building mansions in this neighborhood now. We're very lucky. We have an acre lot, and the way it's zoned and the way the hills are, that's not going to change. And we're, I don't know, about 6 miles from downtown.
Who are you talking to?
Chat.
Well, are we live?
We are live.
Boom, boom.
Here. There you go.
Happy Friday.
There is the star of the show himself.
Happy Friday, everyone. I don't have my hat on. Let me go get... Which hat should I wear today? Hi! Laura had a new version of Tom this morning. It was great.
You can't say that stuff on...
It was awesome. Anyway.
Okay, sorry. I was like going on and on. But anyway, we're planning on renting it. So we do need to fix the furnace, but we don't want to spend thousands and thousands of dollars. So we are gonna do it ourselves. Let's see. All right, so that's toys. It's supposed to be rainy. It is supposed to be rainy on Sunday. So we are going to do the bus on Saturday, and then we'll be inside downsizing and clearing out whatever closets and things we can find on Sunday. Your weekend's full of work, Dixie. Oh no. Said I'm going to take the kids out Sunday. Got to work on paperwork for my dad's company. Now, at least you'll get outside. Get outside. I'm going to relax and cuddle with Alex. Spending my time with children. And Lala and Papa Tom. Nice, me fan. Aren't you are you somewhere, are you North Carolina-ish as well, Big Dave? I don't know. Did you? I can't remember. Just generally. I think you told us. I just don't remember. I'm bad with stuff like that. Saturday, I'm going to take the kids out. And then Sunday, got a paperwork. Okay, yeah. Oregon. Going to Oregon. Dumps and grocery tomorrow. Sweet. Oh, almost over the COVID. Thank God. Well, just be careful. People I know that had it and kind of get back to it are having kind of almost rebound symptoms. This last round for them was really bad. Airbnb the heck out of that house. So, we thought about it, but it costs, how much you have to pay attention to it to flip it after each time. And then if you've got a management company doing it, then you're losing money on that. So we're going to try to get yearly renters. We're going to see if there's a family, it would be a larger family, say, maybe a family with kids that wanted to be in this neighborhood so that we could get top rent dollar for it. At least we're going to try. I think I would like to put feelers out there to say a coming soon thing in some places just to see what I get for interest. So, and happy Fridays, Giz. Tom looks ready to get dirty. Yes, he does. He loves it. Finally, he showed up. Jeez, keep us waiting. Father Thomas, they're all saying hello.
Hello.
If you end up needing stuff, let me know. Plumbing HVAC is your industry? Sweet. Did you hear that, Tom?
Huh?
Big Dave said, if you end up needing stuff, let him know. Plumbing and HVAC is his industry.
Oh, I wish I would have known that a week ago. It took me,
Well, he's going to show you the stuff that he got and explain. You're going to have to do a little explanation.
I'll do the best I can. I've never done this before, so.
Oh, Dixie.
But thank
and
you. Big Dave, I'll have
are
questions for
so
you.
fluff and kind and sweet to me.
So I cleaned up a space down there to work.
Have Tom come up with an alternative word for Speedo for that command? Yeah, I agree. Okay, Georgia. All right, hour south of Nuga. So you really are. You're close, and we go through your area all the time.
You let me know when I can talk
Big
about
Dave's
this.
just an hour south of Chattanooga.
Oh, that's great. Yeah. Dalton?
Somewhere around there. I did work down there for their school district.
Love that area.
Dixie would like to rent it, but you're so far away, and so not a legal state. Tom wants to edit out the Speedo part of the Thomas stream. I think we just need to delete it. And are waiting his direction. Do you want to? No, we're going to live up. There will be... There will be a Speedo stream. It's manage expectations, but there will be something focused on a Speedo. Or Speedos. Or things like that.
I said I would do it. That's why I don't say I'll do anything anymore.
T said, I think we just deleted it and are waiting his direction.
Okay.
Papa Tom looks handsome and handy. Dixie says, we have parts and equipment.
We do.
Oh, Dalton-ish. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Big Dave, it took forever to get this igniter. I ordered was able to set up a commercial license to buy, from a parts warehouse, and the igniter was on back order like 3 times. And so I went on Amazon and I'd paid a little bit more for it, paid like 10 extra bucks for it, but I wanted to have it today because this thing keeps going off. No consistent reason why. It's either the pressure sensor that's kicking, which I don't think it is. The blower motor, the pre-combustion, the exhaust blower is either not blowing hard enough. I changed the filters. There's nothing clogging the return air. Or it could be as easy as a dirty igniter, which I'm going to change the exhaust motor is loud anyway. About a year ago, it started getting really loud, so I think that bearing's kind of seized from spinning all the time. And I have a flame sensor, a new igniter, and an exhaust motor. And then I had to buy a new Milwaukee scope so I can scope the exhaust vent. So
Any excuse to buy a Milwaukee tool.
because you can't really see it with a flashlight, and so you need to be able to snake up in there and see really good colored pictures with the light. So
Gotta clean those pipes out or
Yep.
just catch your fist.
So anyway, the code is 8 flashes, and it gives you like 12 things. So basically, we're just going to start with the
Right,
easiest ones. The last thing that it could possibly be would actually be the board, but I don't think so. I don't think the board is bad because it's not consistent, and it could be the freaking thermostat.
After all this, it could be.
It could be, but.
But it's not bad to,
This motor needs to be replaced regardless, and I'm in that same compartment, so I'll replace the igniter and the sensor. So that way, then we're good.
yeah. So Big Dave said you'll figure it out. Sometimes it's a $5 sensor that will have you chasing for hours.
There's no...
The Dixie says, so I decided to nerd up the ocean while mirror. Oh, good. Darn said, had to buy a new Milwaukee.
Oh, wait, let's look at it. Hey, can we do an unboxing?
An unboxing, of course.
So,
It's your stream, Mom.
this... Well, no, it's not my
No,
stream.
I said that as
So, okay.
this is your stream. I already told them it was.
So we got a
I'm
Milwaukee...
just gonna drink some wine and enjoy whatever.
We got a Milwaukee M12 M Spectre 360 with a 10-foot optic cable, and let me tell you what, guys, look at that.
It's a pretty box.
Look at
I
that.
like boxes.
Milwaukee.
Big Dave. Hashtag unbox me. Light me up.
So, pretty straightforward, guys. This is the 12-volt one. All my other tools are M18. I only have a couple that are these M12s, but all of my boat tools are the 12-volt ones. And so this will be great on the boat. This will live on the boat.
He said, I'm the same way with cleaning stuffs. Can't clean a floor without this super awesome steam mop and amazingly great smelling cleaner.
So
All the new things. T said, that is not a snack out.
it's not a snack out, but what we're going to do
Riff
here...
said, damn, it comes with a lunchbox.
It does. So what we're going to do is, what do you guys want to see? What do you want to see? Do you want to see down lower? No.
Oat Knight said, I had to step away. How's it going with the furnace? Tom is just going over... He's going to talk about the pieces that he bought, the equipment that he purchased, and what we're going to do. And then we're going to go down to the depths of the house.
So here we go. Look
The
at that,
scary
guys.
places.
You guys seeing that scope? Look at that image.
Wow.
Look at that image.
We could hook that... Can we hook this up as another camera? Does this have a way to connect it to a computer?
No.
Can this be a source?
I don't think it's Bluetooth. I didn't get that one. But it's awesome, guys. Look at that.
Wow.
So we're going to look in the...
Well, and how cool is this for the boat, you guys, when he has to get on the other side of the engine and see stuff? Awesome. This is going to be great. Okay, I'm on board with this purchase.
So there we go. That is and you guys saw how easy that was. I turned it on. There, I can take photos on the screen. I can be controlling I can be guiding the optics, and then Laura can have this in her hand, and she can take photos for me. So it's pretty awesome. I need to get a device.
That will be great for the boat.
The backside of the engines,
Yeah.
So it was I've had it on my list for almost 2 years, but I had bought so many other tools.
Oh, Clav, does that fit in all the holes? All the snug holes.
Oh yeah.
Snug in all the holes, right? T said, my husband has one of those. Knight said, probably going to involve solder or a sensor. Oh. Okay, so Knight thinks it's going to involve solder or a sensor.
So it could be, Knight, it could be a grounding issue, and that would make it intermittent. So
Knight also said throat doctors and proctologists have something similar. Yes, they do, actually. I was thinking the same thing, Knight.
that's why they call it Papa Tom's Garage.
Rip said it's beautiful. T said, or when you drop a nut under the bus. Yes.
Wouldn't that have been something, T?
Gizzard nuts. Hey, love.
All right.
How's it going? Hold on, I'll come to the side. Properly greet our friends coming in.
I need to change my hat.
Hi, Giz. Phil's. Milwaukee makes some awesome tools, Phil said. No rectal examinations. Good investment. I think that one is. That one will be that'll be handy. Big Dave said the bomb squad uses cams like that, and so does the butt doctor. The bomb squad, bombs and butts. Gizzard says, nice scope, bro.
I think this is better.
Knight said, bet you have some great tools. I personally like Milwaukee, probably because it's red.
That and
He's gone mostly. He used to be
yellow tools.
Yellow tools. Now he's going red.
Red. When my batteries started dying and my tools started breaking, I changed to the Milwaukee. I just went ahead and did it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so Catchy Riff said definitely need the right hat for the job.
Yeah. I had 3 hats on. I don't know which one to wear tonight.
Chillin'. Cheers, everyone. Cheers to you as well. Happy
So-
Friday, Giz.
Let me get something to drink. So
All right.
I'm gonna show what I have up here.
Okay. Do you want me to bring them over there? Or you want to bring that
I'll
over?
bring it over there. So I'm gonna give you a little This is really more for me than it is for you guys. I think it's important for me to know what I'm doing. That's an extension cord in case we need it. Okay. So you guys know what the scope is. The scope is so that we can scope the exhaust vent. And so this here.
Hold on. Let me just widen the angle on this so they can see better.
This here is the exhaust. This is the exhaust motor. So this will go into the furnace this way, and then the exhaust is here and it goes up the side of the house. This is a high efficiency furnace. I think
I was gonna say, what year is it? Do you know?
it's 2004. I saw it was after we moved in, 2007. So it's 17 years old. But the motor is bad. So if you can't hear this one, if you spin this one, just touch it. See how easy that spins? Doesn't make any noise?
Yeah.
That's what it should be. So the exhaust comes out here and blows up. This exhaust, this blows air, sucks air through the filters, through the combustion chamber in the gas furnace, and there's 2 pressure sensors in there, low pressure and high pressure. And so this has to be pushing enough air through there without any back pressure to get it up high enough. And if there's the low pressure means if it's low pressure, it means you're not getting enough airflow. If it's high pressure, then there's too much backflow. So this has to satisfy the criteria to say, hey, the pressures are fine, the flowage is good, and it's not going to shoot the flames out the front of the furnace because it's going to create an airflow. then the igniter will light the gas, and as soon as it gets to a certain temperature, it'll kick in the main blower, and that's when you get heat. So there's two blowers. There's the exhaust blower, which is all about the gas combustion in the main heating part of the furnace, and then there's the blower, which blows the hot air
through the house.
air through your house.
Oh, see? Who knew? We're learning things, chat.
So anyway, we got some different connectors and stuff. Then there is the igniter, which is here, and all it is probably, I don't know what voltage it is, 24 or 48 volts. That gets red hot. So blower starts, pressure sensors say I'm good to go, turns this on, that glows red. The tip of that will glow bright red, and I'll show all this to you when we're down there. We'll walk through the whole thing. And then the gas valve releases the gas, and this ignites it, and then this shuts off, and it heats up, and the gas flows more or less, and makes heat. Then there's something called a flame sensor, which is all part of that same process. And that's what this is. This senses the flame, and if it doesn't sense the flame, the heat or the flame, it's right in the flame itself. If it doesn't sense that flame, it means the gas didn't light, so it shuts down so that all that gas doesn't get accumulated, and that's when you would explode if it's not right. So, and then I noticed that there are 2 screws missing from the front cover, so I bought 2 new screws.
Okay.
So,
All right. Measured in, let's see. Maybe charge the scope while you are doing the unboxing, Dar said.
yeah,
Is it charged?
No, it's not. He
Okay.
saw, because Dar saw that on the.
Yep.
Dar probably saw that.
The NASA hat should help you through this, Tom. Gibbs said.
Anyway, so hopefully,
I said measured in CFMs.
yeah.
Any serial numbers and manufacturer SIGs on it? Oh, Plaid probably wants to look stuff up.
Oh yeah, I'll get it for you. Yep, I'll get you the model number. It's made in Tennessee. This furnace was made just south of here.
So T said, sucks and blows and no backflow.
So
Right. Lighting farts? Yeah, sort of.
So we will charge
Phil
this.
wants to know if you've had a lot of problems with it. I'm thinking about switching to a high efficiency furnace.
No problems with it until this problem.
Yeah, and it's not new. I mean, how old did you say?
2007.
Yeah, so.
But I don't know if you guys know this. It's clean. Once you see the inside, it's pristine. It's so clean. Because I thought it would be corroded and stuff. It's not. It's so clean. So I figured, why not put the a little bit of money into it? I bought the blower motor, a refurb blower motor on eBay. Was $700 new from the factory, and I bought a one with a 3-year warranty on eBay for $208. Mm-hmm. And all the rest of these parts are new. And the only thing that's left is the logic board, and that's $240. So there's nothing, the gas valve. I mean, but I'm not going to touch anything that deals with gas.
Yeah.
I am not qualified for that. And by the way, disclaimer, this is not a training video. I am not an expert. This is a DIY home
Yes.
home repair. So,
He looked at YouTube,
and I looked at the manufacturer's website videos.
and there's that.
So, because I'm working
That
in,
looks like a flame. Gizzard said that looks like a flame sensor, that thing that you had up
Yep.
there before. So I'm trying to catch up with chat because they're saying things.
okay.
Usually bowling alleys and pet stores do, but I had a
I'm sorry, Wilson!
Perkins.
Wilson, I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Wilson! Wilson!
Oh gosh, who did that? Oh, it's Kim. Hello, Kim. Happy Friday. And hi, Perkins. Perkins had a free cheeseburger for dinner. Free is always nice.
Wow, Perkins.
Lucky night for you, love.
We had a little snack soup.
Shayna's lurking. I suggest going to Barnes & Noble and offering to buy the girl a book she wants. Trust me, this works. Okay. Oh, at the end of the night, it did work twice. Nice. Boards are always the most. Knight said.
Yeah.
If it's the same company, some do the heaters for the... Some do heaters for the schoolie, I think. That one is also from Tennessee. Oh, really?
Oh, hey guys. I gotta show you something else.
Can we see Tom's eyebrows one last time?
My what?
She said, can we see Tom's eyebrows one last time before you mess with the
Oh, I
heater?
got you. Here. There you go.
A learning stream on how we... Rune! Hello, love. A learning stream on how we can learn. Excellent. Yes.
So on the theme of combustion and heat, we did it.
Oh, I know, Dave. I know that was a funny sound clip, but I felt worse for Tom Hanks at the end more than the whole movie. That Wilson clip is usually because when we're on the boat or on kayaking, we will find there's always balls floating in the water. Always. And so we talk about the Wilsons. And so we will retrieve them from the river when we see them. So that's why that was there.
So Laura,
Literally Wilson. What?
well, since we're talking about things that explode,
Oh, yeah. Hold
This
on.
is-
Let me just... Eyelashes. Oh, Eyelashes also had a McDonald's membership. I guess they gave free items for people who have birthdays. Oh, it's your birthday, Perkins.
happy birthday, Perkins.
Is it your birthday? Today? Is it your birthday? Gonna have to sing, Tom. Gonna have to sing. If it's Perkins' birthday, we will do it.
Everybody in
All
chat
right.
will do it. Everybody will do it.
It's tomorrow. That's okay. We'll sing tonight because you're celebrating tonight with a free cheeseburger. Ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Perkins. Happy birthday to you. And many more. I hope you have a great birthday tomorrow. But let's start celebrating now. As we should. Carpe diem, my friend.
Let me know when you're ready to go down.
Okay. Well, you were going to talk about what this thing is.
That's a diesel heater. It's going to be distracting from the project. That'll be tomorrow.
Who's going to pinch Perkins? No, that's wonderful. No, I hope you just do some nice things for yourself, Perkins. Enjoy your day, because it is a special one. Carpe the hell out of that DM? Yes. I hope everybody is carpeing the hell out of this DM, and tomorrow too. Got a cattle prod? Really? Did I miss something? What?
You gotta grind coffee?
I'll grind it. I'll make you coffee. I'll make you coffee. It's fine. Why don't you explain what your thinking was with this thing called this Beaver thing?
Oh, that's a diesel heater. I don't want to unbox it right now. This is a diesel heater that we're going to try on the boat and the bus. It's a small little diesel heater, and that would have been a great option, I think, for Josh and Bree. But they probably researched them. They chose that.
Bree didn't like the diesel heater. I think it had a smell or something that freaked her out.
Yeah, well, they're really safe though. You don't.
What?
We don't have any coffee.
We have no coffee?
No,
What?
no, we have no coffee. Isn't that crazy?
How is that even possible?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Did you use the last of the beans?
Must have. I will fix that in the morning. Okay. All right.
How did that even happen? We have no backup coffee.
I thought we did. I thought we did. That's a scary thing, guys.
my gosh.
You can bring us coffee. Hey, Dave, you're only an hour and a half away.
We are out of coffee. Like, horrors. Horrors.
Okay.
Hello, Jegs. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Happy Friday. All right. There you go. The pinches have begun. Oh, Big Dave says, I do drive a very fast car.
Huh?
Big Dave said, I do drive a very fast car.
Okay, well, we'll solve that. We'll solve that later. Okay.
You asked, I made. Okay, guys. So, but I'm actually really excited about this diesel heater.
I am too.
Because, like, you guys experienced, like, when we had real problems when we were doing the yoga on the back of the boat and it was really cold. This should solve that problem too. And it should be very easy to vent the back.
All right, let's look at it.
Right? It should be very easy to vent the back because we've got those holes everywhere.
Yeah, it gets 700 degrees though. We have to solve that. The vent.
Careful with the lights, though.
I just want to show you how small it is.
Watch out for the lights. There we go. Here. Hold on. There you go. That.
And then this lifts up off of here.
I like the color. Oh wow, it is small.
And you just mount that. It just screws down. It just screws down so it can't tip over. And then you can see. So there's the heater. I got the one that's mounted in the frame. I could have bought it separately. And here's the fuel tank. So
It's such a tiny little fuel
Yeah.
tank. How long will this last?
I've seen different.
It's so tiny.
Yep. We can hook it right to our fuel. There's a little fuel pump here, Laura.
Yeah.
See this little fuel pump right here? Look. We can hook that right to our fuel line.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay. Sweet. Let's see. Yep. T-bullies Dar into a bunch of things. Yes. Out of copy. It's sinful. I know.
it is bad.
It is. I'm a little disturbed right now. Big Dave said, I'm just over a year caffeine free. I thought it would help with sleep and focusing.
That's awesome.
Did it?
He's still a year captain.
I did. I cut down a lot. I used to drink coffee all day. Now I really just drink a few cups in the morning before work, and then I drink tea the rest of the day. So
Nice.
I did replace a lot of my caffeine,
Yeah, she
blood
did.
pressure stuff. Jet fuel. Can we supercharge it? Clab said. One thing that would help me do is get my own episode of Snapped. We never had so much fun. Quit your whining.
And there's the intake and the exhaust. So then you have to exhaust it on the back right here. The exhaust coming out the side.
Oh, wow. Yeah, Big Dave said, yes, I'm less of an asshole. So weird. People thanked me.
All right.
Well, I think that's awesome. And that's a hard thing to do. Caffeine is... I would say, I wouldn't say I was a smoker as well at one point, so I wouldn't say it's as bad as cigarettes, but caffeine is addictive. It took me a while to even come down off of it.
I have some instant coffee over here.
Oh, you have instant? What is this?
That's espresso.
Well, we can still use it.
Yeah, you can. Let me see that.
We could use half of it.
But I have that,
Okay.
and I have this. So I'm gonna make a mix up.
What's the tagline for a heater? Vivor, tough tools at half the price.
Yeah, the ratings aren't really good on any of those, but I don't want to spend $1,300 on the other one yet.
It has a remote control.
It does. That's the high-end one. $125.
Just because it's cheap doesn't necessarily mean it's going to break.
Inexpensive.
Right?
Inexpensive.
Yeah, inexpensive. Doesn't mean it's going to necessarily break. Especially if it's cared for properly.
Okay, that's going to be a strong...
Like, make sure you don't mess up the threads.
Strong cappuccino. Right, it's not that cold downstairs, so you should be good.
Dar said, just for the record, I didn't make him buy that.
This?
Yeah.
Did we discuss this, Dar? I believe we did.
I do.
I believe we did.
You did discuss those because you did talk about how you two were.
I don't think Dar was in on the selection. I had 4 of them in my Amazon checkout thing, and I watched a video one night on them, and the guy said, "There are so many choices. I bought this one. I've had no problems with it, and so I bought it."
I kind of thought we were going to do the Honda.
That's something different.
Oh,
That's something totally different.
why?
That's a generator.
Oh, this is a heater.
This is just a heater.
Got it.
It says, yeah, it just burns fuel. That's all it does.
Oh, okay.
12 volts. Hey, 12 volts.
Oh. So it won't trip a breaker. It shouldn't trip any breakers.
No, you hit it right to the battery.
Nice.
Correct.
If I set to my mind to something, it gets done. I'm more stubborn than a mule. Big Dave, yep. Walking is amazing exercise. Yes.
Hey, Clap, are you watching this? I'm going to put this up
Oh,
here.
it was cigarettes then caffeine, and soon it's my weight. I held on to the funnest one for last.
It's that one right there on top.
Well,
That's for Clap.
Big Dave, we're going to be posting some things. We started on kind of a healthier eating journey a while ago, and Tom did lose some weight on it. Still go, it's plant-based mostly. I'm still, a little bit of eggs and a lot of cheese. Dairy for me is just, I'm not going to give up dairy. But we have cut out a lot of the meat, gone more plant-based, anti-inflammatory, that kind of just stuff. But it's just natural food without preservatives. And, yeah. So we're going to be posting some information and things like that. And then some of the streams, when I start to stream more, probably we'll do one a week on some healthy eating, active living stuff. So, yeah. It's a journey, but... yeah, if you were able to do cigarettes and caffeine, the food, there's just, Tom is rocking it with the cooking, plant-based cooking. And I love beans. I love beans and rice and pasta and veggies and things like that. So you can make some really good, tasty food and not...
I need to give up the caffeine. I'm not going to do it yet, guys. I quit.
Dropping the snacks and foods with added sugar is
Yeah.
his current focus.
That's my, yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Tom started cutting out the sodas Now, he will have like a Pepsi on the weekend and stuff, but why are you taking pictures of my
Because
ass?
that is just unbelievable. All right, let's go. Laura, it's all I can do. It's all I can do to not.
You just, my lord. But yes, walking and stuff too. But we'll be posting some more stuff ongoing about healthy eating and active living and just researching like good foods and ways to cook them and stuff like that. So, because you don't have to starve, you don't have to be miserable, for sure. Okay, ready? Mm-hmm. We're gonna go downstairs. Mm-hmm. Do I need a jacket?
No, I have a chair set up for you, and you're gonna do what you're gonna do.
Is it cold down there?
No. No.
Oh, okay.
No. And if it is, then you can come up and get a jacket, or I can turn the heater on.
Okay. All right, chat. You ready?
Now, remember when we go down, just kind of point them down.
Yeah, I know. Okay, here we go, guys. Somebody wants to check somebody's intake. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what all that was about. Other than it's weird when you're...
Hey, no judgments on the stuff here.
All right. Oh, shit.
I'll come and shut it.
Oh, shit.
I got it. Got it. Got it.
Okay, hold on.
Lots of stuff. You get it.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah, lots of navigational things.
Sorry, I'm gonna get you set up over here, guys. All right. Welcome to the basement.
I didn't get that.
Oh.
Hello?
Hello? Stop.
Hello?
Stop.
Okay.
There's nothing to stop here. Check if the device is on your home Wi-Fi network.
Jeez. Oh my god. Okay.
Let's get this all set back up.
You're telling me. No, wait. You just told me.
What? This, my phone is talking to me. My god.
What do you guys see?
Oh, your phone talks back, man. AI, when all the electronic things rise up. Okay, we're going to make it a little bigger so you get a better idea of
And then we'll zoom in
the
when
space. Yeah, then you can see
Hey,
Tom.
let me get my phone out so I can see you guys. Okay, so Laura, see, I got you a chair there.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
So first thing you do is you turn off the furnace. All furnaces have a switch on them to shut off the power. All of them. That is code in the US. You have to have a turn off right at the furnace. This is the gas turn off right here. So that furnace is off. I've learned to take off my rings because I'm going to be working with electronics, and I'm going to put this in Laura's pocket. I put it in my pocket. Okay.
What was that? Crotch beef? Never mind. What? Bookmark, save your future. Oh, flipping deception. She's a fucking rebel. Siri got
right.
sentient. I love her. Ask her to burp for you? Really? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do that. Not farting. Even better, ask her to fart. Is there a flame nearby? Farts might not be safe. Radler! Hello, love. Happy Friday. My fellow Tennessean.
No, the PVC is not gas pipe. The PVC is vent pipe. This is the gas pipe. You know, the black steel gas pipe. That's gas pipe. This is for a high efficiency furnace, this is the vent pipe. So we're going to take this, we'll take this apart, and then I'm going to show you guys.
Hold on. Siri, will you burp for me?
Which app?
Burp.
I'm having a bit of trouble here. Please try again.
B-U-R-P. Burp. She's ignoring me. Guys. Siri, burp.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Siri, burp.
Here's some information.
Information? T. Oh, burping, release of gas. She's yeah. She isn't gonna do it. Ask her to whisper. Siri's, she's too uppity. Belch, maybe. Ask her to whisper. Okay. Siri, whisper. Siri, are you there?
I'm listening.
Will you whisper for me?
To listen to Apple Music, you'll need to accept the latest privacy agreement.
She's such a bitch.
Okay.
Okay.
I need a mat or something on the ground.
Now she's trying to show me Apple Music.
Just shut it off.
I'm listening. Passive aggressive bitch. I know, right? She is no fun. 8 ball. Okay, exclamation 8 ball. Dar just did. Will Tom still have his eyebrows by the end of the stream?
Yep.
Asking 8 ball.
Where the
8 ball says, as sure as Tom's nuts won't scan. How did you even do that, Darren?
So this is the blower motor. You care when to do it?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
But I'm in. Okay.
Okay. I'm just asking if.
I do. Okay, so we got to get serious here, chat. Hold on.
You don't have to. I can just do it, but I'm
Nope.
not going to talk if you're going to talk.
I'm
It's cool.
not.
What was that?
I was just entertaining chat while you were getting your stuff together. Lordy. Okay, I'm going to go upstairs for a minute. I'll be right back. You've got him.
You can't leave me alone.
I better, because you don't want me to talk. So I will be back in a minute.
Okay.
Be nice to him, chat.
So I don't have my chat phone, so
Be nice to chat, Paul.
I will.
Here.
I got it right here. I got it.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Okay. Oh, you guys can't really see, but anyway, do you want to be closer? Do you care? Do you care? Really? Do you want me just to talk? And so the igniter is right here. The flame sensor is over on this side. So I'm going to change those two. Igniter, flame sensor, and this is the exhaust motor here. Those are the 3 things I'm going to change tonight. So what I will show you is what this does. So I'm going to turn it on. I'm going to turn it on. You're going to hear the blower come on right here. You're going to hear this exhaust blower come on. And then you're going to hear it try to light. It's not going to light because I have the gas turned off. Supposedly have the gas turned off. So I'm going to do that real quick. So I turned on the motor. This is the interlock. This is a safety interlock that I tape shut so that I don't have to hold it with my hand. So you'll hear, this will come on. It'll start doing its thing. The igniter will turn bright orange. But it's not going to come on if I don't let it come on. I mean, if I don't turn it down. Thermostat.
Is that a stolen moving blanket?
It is.
We can't get serious.
It is. T.
Tell Google to turn off the light. It turns it off, then says, I'm sorry, light is unavailable at the moment.
It takes about a minute or so, a little bit longer.
Clyde wants to know if we're going to blow
Look
up.
at that, Laura.
Oh, what is it?
I don't know, it's a nickel. So,
Let's see how old
return
this is.
air comes in here. That's where you get all the heat. This is just the combustion exhaust blower. Blows that out the side of the house. I want to see back in there to see if it's clogged up or anything.
I hope not, Cleb.
Yeah, we're not going to blow up.
We can test the flame sensor using a lighter or an ohm meter,
Yes. I have one of those.
Gizzard Nut said. Tom, have you cont in with the gas? Some is still in the pipes after. Oh,
Yeah.
some is still in the pipes
It'll-
after it's
it'll-
turned off.
It'll probably come on for a second.
Okay.
All right, let me go to system.
So there's that light that was flashing. The
Yeah,
air.
that is a normal. That's what it looks like normally. That's a good. That dim light, dim. That's good. So that's saying it's good. It's just. See what noise it is?
That's the noise you were talking about.
Yep.
It does sound loud.
And it's gonna. It's not gonna. There's the igniter. See it glowing red?
Yep, up at the top, guys. I think they can see it go on. Yeah.
They're just open the gas, but it's not going to light. So after, they're just shut off. And look at it. See the air?
Yeah.
How many times?
Should be 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6.
So 6 flashes.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Now it's doing 5.
Yeah, it's
1, 2.
it keeps trying. It tries 3 times to relight.
Now it's 4.
Yeah.
So. Now it's 6 again. Why did it have different numbers? It was pretty consistent
Because
before.
it has multiple errors. It's saying there's no gas present.
Oh.
It's multiple errors.
Okay.
But now we're going to turn it back on. Gas is on.
Oh, Gizzard says that sounds terrible.
Yeah, that's why we're replacing that motor. It should not
Sounds
be
like-
that.
Clab said sounds like a grounding sound.
Oh, it's the bearings are dry. I can see it.
Yeah. Radler said flux capacitor went out.
Yeah. I mean, does it even pay to? Again, I can. Pretty sure that's the problem, but Let's let it go again. I can get him closer if you want me to.
Yeah, it's up to you. I'm just trying to stay out of your way.
You may never see this kind of content again on Twitch.
Hold on. Oh, do you want to...
I was just going to hold it.
Oh, okay.
So it's going to...
Just go a little lower. Maybe that would be good, huh?
It's going to go again. So right up there, right there, that's the igniter. And then right up... Where is it? That white wire. Oh, there we go. So watch right there.
That said, maybe a broken blade, but it's hard to say when one doesn't
See it glowing, guys?
what to say. Yeah.
Then it's going to release the gas.
Lizard said 3 times to light usually means ignition problems.
There it lit. So I don't want it to get too hot because I got to work in it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to shut it off. The blower just kicked in down here. That's not too loud. That sounds good.
Glad said the glow stick is fine.
Yeah, but they can be intermittent, from what I understand. They can. Since I bought one, I'm going to replace it.
How much was the part? How much were the parts? Just curious.
This blower motor was the most expensive piece. That was $238. That igniter was $16. That the igniter was $32. That flame sensor was like $24. So had about $300 into it.
Yeah. Better than 3,000.
10,000.
10,000. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let's replace this motor. Let's look at it and see what we have to do. I need to take a picture of it, right? Take a picture. Because I have to get these. These are the pressure sensors. And those could be bad.
Yeah. Clab said, this is out of my expertise. Stuff, if I try something, it probably ends up with a new big bang.
So we're gonna take a picture of this.
Well, we're all learning. That's part of what this is all about.
Take a picture of that, and we're going to. So there's a ground wire.
And so Rattler said, same here. I can same. I'm a jack of all trades, master of none, but this is way out of my hands.
Guys, I've not done this before.
Yeah, so that's what this is kind of.
But I don't feel, I'm not uncomfortable doing
Right.
this. I mean, I've worked on electronics and stuff, so I don't really...
Sometimes it's just applying what you know about some things, and when you get into it and research it a little bit, you find out that you...
Tom's favorite
Might be okay.
music. I love acoustic alternative. I love acoustic versions of covers and stuff like I like alternative. I like alt rock. Not alternative like adult alternative. You know, like I like Sheryl Crow. I like Red Hot Chili Peppers. You know, stuff like that. I like the whole genre of. I like Devin Gilfillian from Nashville.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, alternative rock. That is the stuff I like the most. So, guys, I'm just trying to figure out.
He used to listen to hair band, like the
No.
heavy metal hair bands and stuff like that back in the 80s.
So I'm wondering if I can get this out without taking all of this stuff out. I think so. Oh, where's my? I can't see that. Where's my Wait, I have a.
Oh,
I have a scope.
Your scope.
It's upstairs on the counter.
All right, I'll get it.
The battery's plugged in.
Finally, I'll be useful for
Hey,
something.
hey, Laura, the battery's
and he will
plugged.
love me again.
The battery's plugged in by the puzzle, honey. I can't see those screws back there, so we'll use this scope. It almost paid for itself. So there's arrows on here for the airflow and stuff, but that is really noisy. That was really noisy. I mean, I'd be okay. Hey, Laura,
What?
if they want to play music tonight while we're doing this, I'm okay with that. If they want to do the whole thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's up to you if you want to keep the VOD or not.
Well, we can keep the VOD, we just can't.
Talk about jumping from one. Let's see.
Yep, there's 2 screws holding that in right here.
Oh, Clab said, I'm standing ready to look up stuff if needed, but you maybe need a second point on it. Big Dave said I go from Elvis to 3-6 Mafia. No music makes a sad Dave. I love that. Yeah, I'm kind of all over the place. I mean, I like a lot of the, oh my gosh, I can't say I like everything because I really do. I listen to everything from, 60s to current. Different genres. I'm not really into the real heavy stuff. I will say that. I like the, creative takes on
So the top
some
one,
of the old
the top
stuff,
hose
but-
the top hose goes up top. The bottom hose goes in the bottom. There we go. That's just out of the way. Nice.
Oh, Gizzardnut said, I missed it. How did you get the gas burning?
I turned the gas on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I shut it off.
He turned it on. Dar said music won't impact the VOD for editing. Can it be... Clab wants to know, can it be a buildup of dust that makes it sound worse?
It's usually dry bearings. The bearings get dry. They're sealed bearings, and they get dry. They run, for so many years.
Yeah, and I do want to publish this. We can do music. We can do music later. Like if we do a gaming stream, I can go ahead and put music on. We may stream some gaming after this, and so we could do some. I could put on Moobot, and you guys could select the music while we're gaming. Yeah, and we'll do that. Yeah, we'll restart after Tom's done. We'll restart and then do the next part. Big Dave said, but all the acoustic specials MTV had back in the day were epic. Yeah, true. Absolutely. Darren said, there's no need. I have a way around it now. You do. Oh, just can't publish it on Twitch, right? Which I do think is good. People do look to kind of see what you're doing and who you are, and because we're so random, I like to publish some of the VODs so that people who are browsing Might find out a little bit about what we do. Clab wants to know if you forgot to lube it up.
Okay.
Shane said, I'm somewhat buddies with Adam Curry. Did not disappoint when I met a few years ago. Gizzard said, does the blower have Zerk fittings for grease?
Have what? It does not.
Zerk?
Does not.
Like the giant industrial
No.
condition air handlers? No.
It does not.
Big Dave said, I have the weirdest song stuck in my head. Everyone's a Winner by Hot Chocolate.
Speaking of hot chocolate.
Oh, do you want me to get your coffee?
Oh, I put it over here, I think. There we go, guys. I got that off of there. Okay. That was clogged.
Wow.
That was clogged. That is the drain, the water drain that goes here, and I'm sure that's clogged too. Okay, so we have everything off.
Is that why we kept having
4 screws.
water all over the floor?
No, that's something totally. Oh.
Oh. Clab's like, blow harder.
Okay. So, Laura.
Yes.
Listen to this.
Oh yeah. No, when and remember
It spins pretty free, but it spins freer than what I thought. Okay, so that's that one. So let's see if we have the. We could have just replaced the motor, but I don't really have the right tools to repair them. We talked about this gasket right here.
Oh wow. Is that just flaking off?
Yeah, and I have one right there, so that's good. So I'm going to clean that up and vacuum it out.
Flaky gasket. Hi, hero. Big Papa Tom getting the job done, my man.
All right.
How you doing, hero? It's good to see you, love. Clab said, one good thing, Tom, if you forget where things go, you can see the VOD and backtrack your moves.
Oh, cool.
True. You know, when I watch Tom do this stuff, guys, I mean, it really is like... It's just, it makes it... People can do this. If you know what to do, it's the knowledge part.
That's why I have so many tools, right?
Yeah. There's a lot of knowledge, though, that goes into it, too, but... If only life had a VOD, right?
Yeah, what they do before cell phones and VODs.
I know.
So I'm scraping this. I want to get a good seal with that new gasket. So I'm going to spend a little bit extra time getting this scraped off. You can see how nice that'll look.
How's everybody doing? Welcome in, everybody. Happy Friday. This was an unplanned project, but as the weather got really cold,
It's going to get cold again.
Yeah, it is going to get cold again,
And I'm
so
leaving
we just
town.
want to be ready this time.
And I'm leaving town. But I'm going to show Laura how to reset it if this doesn't fix it.
Yeah, next week Tom's going to be gone all week, so it'll just be us, chat. It'll just be us. Hi, Jean. Jean says, hello all, and that looks like an awful job. Please be careful. I think it's cool to see the inside of a furnace. It's not what I thought it was going to be. I don't know. I think I thought there were going to be like more hoses and more
It's pretty simple.
heaters,
Guys,
like coils.
It's pretty
and-
simple. Most of the stuff in here is for safety. Most of it's for safety.
Hero said I would skip over the years where I had a Jerry curl and rock bottoms if there was
So,
a fault.
Laura?
Yeah.
Just real quick, I don't know if you might want to mute the mic. I'm gonna vacuum. Just a few.
All right, guys, cover your ears.
Ready?
I can mute them. Yeah, 1 minute. Go ahead. Here we go.
Milwaukee vacuum cleaner.
Let's see. T said, I'm fighting the cat again. She comes in for bedtime cuddles before she steals the dog bed. The poor dog. And then the dog just looks at her like, you really gonna do that? Clab says, only to actually learn things is to try to do it yourself. It's how I've learned to repair stuff at home. I'm too cheap to hire someone to do it.
Who's that, Clap?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's us too. Yeah,
So
exactly.
we're gonna look, guys. Before I put this new motor bit in there, I'm gonna look at the exhaust pipe. So, do you want to hold the camera and look at it?
Yeah, I can. Show chat.
And then if you need to turn it, I don't know, is it upside right or down or which way?
What do you mean?
I'm looking at that. Is it the right side up on the screen?
I think so. No. No, I think it's actually upside down.
So there's a button right there that is like a flippy button.
Yeah. Okay, there you go. That's right.
Okay.
Oh, there's something down in there. Rust.
That's the end.
Rust.
That's the T on the pipe. I want to get up in that one. I'll do that from the outside. But there's
Darren
nothing-
says, looks like a cat in there.
There's nothing blocking it right there. So okay.
You've seen the snack out? I present the vac out. Who you gonna call? Papa Tom. Do be do.
All right. So we don't have a blockage.
T said, don't blame T, damn it.
All right.
Clean your cheeks. Tom's going in for probing mode.
We have a new gasket. We have a new gasket to go on there.
All right, I'm going to move them so they can kind of see more of what you're doing again.
Put that new gasket on there. Yeah, that's pliable. That's much better than the other one.
Oh, yeah.
And they gave me 4 new screws. They gave me a new...
Bondage gasket. T. Oh.
All right. All right, so we need to put the, so this has to go in that way right there. That goes like that. Goes like that. That one's going to go down here. Okay.
What is that called?
What? This?
Just have to talk to them about what
This is
things
a
are called and what.
this is a coupler with a drain. And so you want that facing down, so it tilts down, so that will drain into this drain hose. That's the condensate line for this pipe right here, and then all that condensate from the heat and moisture runs into this pump, and it's pumped outside. But I was pumping it into a bucket to make sure it was working.
Oh.
So now I'm going to put the blower motor in.
T says a coupler, heart, in 69 position. It makes it wet. all of the... See, T loves it when you fix stuff.
She got it all in there.
She got it all in there. She sure did. Clap. Oh my gosh. So chat, yes. This is the mod team. This is the mod squad. There you go, hero. I actually have a mod squad one that looks like that too, but I can't figure out how to give it just to mods.
Okay.
You know, the more DIY streams I watch of yours, the more I understand why my husband doesn't allow me in the garage. Knight says, just got back in. It looks like you're making good progress. Tom's getting a little rough. Yeah. He does that. Clab with angel wings? Nice try, Clab. Knight says, it looks like the screws are going in, so I'm assuming you're in the last half.
Okay.
Is that true?
Yep. Not really sure what that meant, but it just means I got it lined up correctly. Yeah.
Yeah, rather than taking it out.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
In other words, the screws are going in, not coming out.
Yeah. And I love my Milwaukee tools here because it's so much easier to do this stuff.
I let him try on my emotes from time to time. The beaver emote. Where'd you find that? Was that on the BBTV? Or whatever that thing is we have got? After Dark show begins.
Just remember what I
A BTTV. There you go.
what we did here. So that's the pressure sensors are back in. Bottom hose, you guys remember? Bottom hose, bottom plug. Top hose, top plug. Bottom hose, bottom plug. Ground wire.
He said, sorry, did you say bum hose?
Bottom hose.
Bottom? Bottom. Shayna, Idaho? No, Shayna. Hero's just like, what? I was actually being serious. I heard bum hose. Yes, bottom, bum. Yeah, kind of same. You were translating into English or British. The beaver mode is only because of the Buc-ee's incident. And Shayna heard ho-hos. Knight said, looks like somebody did a good job maintaining it, Tom.
Thanks. That's tight. Just looking at that ground wire. Okay, so we are at the first test. We will test it again before we change anything else and make sure that
This part works.
this motor comes on. Everybody look at all the
Clab said the biggest trolls are always the mods in chat. In our channel, yes. It's so true. Hilarious.
All the hoses are back on. New gasket.
Your coworker just came by, nothing like showing off an unclean house. You know what? She knows you're human just like she is.
Ready?
Gizzard said, ground control to Major Tom with the NASA hat.
You guys ready?
Yep.
Gas on.
Gas on.
Furnace on.
Furnace on. Gizzard said, good job, man. Yeah, T, that's right. That's the only time people show up, is when there's a mess or you are sitting down. Shane said, I told her I still have my bra on. That's something. Shayna. All right. I'm going to have to do something with the swirlies. Don't know. It's a good thing to wear around the house. Leave the boobs alone. They aren't boobs. They're swirls. They're a symbol of growth and not boobs. Work. You gave them to us. Let us. Okay.
Power's on.
Yep.
Indicator's correct. Furnace has been turned up. We should see the glow. We should hear the fan come on.
Nice. Oh, so much better. Yeah.
Nice. Low light. Not yet. Come on. Igniter on.
See it?
Gas was released. And on.
Look at that. We have ignition. Chat. We have ignition.
Oh, it's so much quieter.
Yeah, it is. All right.
Well, the big motor needs to come out.
There's the big motor. Knight says, working perfectly. Hero's like, what furnace? We're talking about moves. Gizzard said, oh yeah, awesome job, Tom. No, we're Look at that. Wow. Like little jet engines.
Okay, now we're going to change the igniter.
It's pretty impressive when you hold on.
Is that good right there?
Yeah. The blue flames are like cool.
So allow the flames go out. And just turn the heater down. Shut it off so the flames go out. Try to use my phone that way. Show 'em. Okay, the flames just shut off. And the furnace, the gas just shut off.
Knight said the board looks like it was from 1995.
2007, close enough. I'll probably replace that as well, just to make sure, but wow, that's so much quieter.
Yeah. Yeah, all you can hear is the air and not the mechanical sound. Oh, and I see water dripping. It's dripping on. It's not on. It's not over it, Tom.
No, it's cracked. That's why I need to fix all that.
Oh,
It's leaking everywhere. I need to fix all that.
oh. Knight said I was just kidding. It looks very clean and in good shape. Shayna said, Tom, did you measure the heat air before? I bet it's higher now.
I did not. I thought about it, but I didn't have a Milwaukee digital thermometer, so that's on the list. I had one for the girl.
MeFan wants to know, why does the little green light at the bottom flash a little at times?
That's considered normal operation. That's just how it's just the way it is.
Yeah. Now, it changed, and it gives, when it changes, we were looking at it earlier, and it'll do a number of flashes specifically, and not just the little,
To tell you the error.
like the light on and off is our error codes. When it actually has more of a pattern to it. Does Milwaukee make a gun thermometer? I definitely want one. So
I have
useful.
I have one on the boat for
Yeah.
the engines.
Yep.
For the turbo. There we go. So you'll watch that light will turn off now when there you go. See how it's off?
Yep.
I'm extra cautious. I shut the gas off every time, just to make sure. I'm going to change this. I'm going to change this. Igniter, Laura.
Okay.
If I can get in there. That's a.
Knight said, you notice he put the word Milwaukee in there. Yes.
Oh, man,
Clab,
guys.
Tom, you can renovate the old one so you have a backup just in case. If you wanted to.
The motor?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what it would cost. It probably, I don't know. I can't wind it. I can't do the windings on it.
Well, and we're pretty sure we're not going to have this house for more than 5 years.
Yeah. I don't.
So,
I think we're gonna, once we start traveling, we're gonna want to probably. Ouch, man.
well, and that's about the time that we'll be old enough to collect. I know this sounds old, but we'll be old enough to collect Social Security and all that, so we may not need the income from the house like that. You know, the monthly
We'll
income.
keep it as long as practical.
If we sell it, it might fuel some adventures, and then we can just be more
So I
frugal.
don't have, guys. So this is a pain in the butt here. I need to get a. That's a 1/4.
We're gonna rent the house, Night. At least we're gonna try. If we can't rent it, we will sell it. I mean, we can't afford. Once I quit my job, we can't afford to pay the mortgage. So it needs to either pay for itself or it needs to get gone.
Yeah, I have tools. Have tools.
Knight said, now you're gonna roast all winter because it works well. Clab said Milwaukee has tools that fits all holes, nooks, and crannies.
Tools for every.
Tools
everybody,
for every job.
Every job. That's her
T
motto.
is now Googling Milwaukee tools.
Is she? Oh my gosh, guys.
No, like she's just. Darren says, looks like he needs a Milwaukee bendy Wendy adapter.
I need something, guys. I need somebody to tell me what I need there. 'Cause that
For
was-
what?
That was rough.
What?
Oh, this thing is all nasty.
What's rough?
Getting that in there.
What?
So look at that. Look at that igniter, guys. It's all oxidized.
Oh, well,
that
hold
is.
on,
That,
let
they
me-
talk about. They say just take sandpaper and clean it, but I bought a new one.
Yeah, see that? So he's gonna replace it, and because you said this was like a.
So I want you to show them the difference.
Oh, okay.
See, and that's it doesn't get a good.
Yeah.
They talk about them being. Just clean them with a with
Yeah.
one of those emery cloths.
Definitely see the difference. I mean, yeah. Yep.
So pain in the ass to get my hand back up in there.
Knight says a lot will depend on the market at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're looking at, like, honestly,
Okay, ready, Laura?
probably May. It'd be nice to be able to rent it by May, June at the latest.
I'm gonna turn this on.
Oh, okay, hold on. I'm going to mute you. All right, there we go. Big Dave said Atlanta once had an international league hockey team back in the day named the Atlanta Knights.
That's what Atlanta.
Oh, nope. But Atlanta Knights said nope, ex-paratrooper, no sports. Yeah, paratrooper jumping out of planes. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for your service.
What happened to that? Oh, there it is.
They tried hockey, didn't work. They even moved the baseball team out of Atlanta and it ended up into Cobb County. I am the dog. What? What did Gladys say? Oh, I don't if Milwaukee has blow up tools. Use that I am the dog club.
Actually, they have a really cute little air compressor that we have.
A cute little air compressor
Yeah, to blow things up.
to blow things up. Hi, Pushtin. Pushtin is in the house. Atlanta Knight said, I actually saw a couple of members of the Golden Knights when I was in jump school at Fort Benning. So cool. They are amazing. All those stunt teams are just amazing. Yeah, huge Braves fan. I even have a Braves tattoo. You do! Series. Loki!
Hey, Loki.
Hello. My favorite jack-off? Hold up. This is one of those movies where the sexy repair guy comes in, and then she says she has no money.
I know what you're talking.
Money for him,
I
and
can't-
then
I can't pay you after you fix it, and then you have to.
oh,
yeah.
Loki.
So this is the flame sensor.
Salmon gonna be missed in the hockey world.
This is the flame sensor.
Sorry. He said, according to Tom, that's how it all started last night. So we heard Lala did really well this AM. Oh, snap, do tell. Shut it down. Shut it down. Hear Tom's laugh tells all.
You guys are fun.
Oh. Should I put them here so they can see what you're doing, or what? Are you doing anything interesting over there?
Flame sensor is installed. All right, ready for test number 2?
Then Tom gets his head stuck in the furnace and Lala brings out the toys.
Who was that? Who was that? Loki?
Those gizzard nuts.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Shit.
That's wrong. That's wrong.
Furnace repair.
Oh wait, what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Furnace repair is getting her hot. Get it? Get it? I get it, Loki. I get it. Shit.
Okay. All right, guys. So that is the
A different kind of glow stick, Darn said. Oh my god.
so we're testing. We're oh, hang on. Oh.
Careful.
Oh,
Pay attention to what you're doing.
Ho.
What'd you just do? Was that almost a big accident?
No, I didn't plug it in.
Oh.
Okay. Ready? Try
Well,
again.
don't do that ho 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 like you're
Gas
gonna blow
on.
shit
Gas
up or
on.
something.
Igniters, new igniters in, new flame detectors in.
All right, hold on. I want to get the ignition of. All right, you're gonna light it again.
Yep, it's going.
All right, well, put them over there so they can see the pretty flames. You can see it. Here.
There we go. So the first thing that's going to come on is the motor. And then the
Oh my God, T.
igniter,
What? Shayna's like, I go away for 1 minute.
flame detector.
And T said, oh my God, that cam thing. And glow-in-the-dark condoms.
What? We're not going to be able to do any handyman work with you guys.
Shayna said, just don't melt us.
Oh, Lala,
Yeah.
can you take my phone and turn it on to heat?
Can they really glow in the dark? Clown.
I just turned
Friction activity.
I just turned it on, so it's going to be a few seconds.
Yeah.
But you'll know
They're all
because
spicy.
they are.
Very spicy.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Hero. Knight said I'm going to ask my friendly Kroger pharmacist if he can find some that glow in the dark. They do have them. And someone needs to do something about the taste of edible condoms, because gross. Oh, God.
Here we go.
There you go. We have ignition. Really good question.
Yeah, those flames look really good. I think that motor was going bad. All right, I'm going to put it back together.
Who on earth put in the command for a tampon?
That's the end of the story.
Night missed that stream. You guys are so funny. It should be illegal, and it very may well be in some countries. Just put caramel on it. Yes. So it's not that crazy of a story, actually. So I went to Arctic Survival in the 80s, and there weren't very many women going to some of these survival schools. Well, one of the things that they made us do was try to light a fire in 35 below with, just, you had to find wood. We had nothing to cut anything with, so it was like wet birch bark, and I mean, there was probably, maybe 5 feet of snow on the ground. I mean, dude, it was just crazy. And it was great for building snow shelters, but not so good for starting fires. And we were all put out in our own little area and basically had to build a snow shelter, start a fire, and survive the night. So nobody was getting a fire done, and we were out there.
Hang on.
Uh-oh.
That was weird. That was weird. That may be the issue.
Oh, wait. Now you've got an error code.
Yep. So there's the failure. There it was.
So that sounded like a relay. Something on the board?
8. We finally witnessed it.
Yep.
Cool. So we know what it's not.
Great.
So we know it's not heating right now because. So what?
So we've got no fire now.
Well, I'm concerned that the temperature. I mean, the pressure's not right because the covers are off. I'm gonna sit here and that was great. We actually saw it.
But what would have caused that jumping? You know,
That relay? There's not much to it here.
no,
I didn't notice to see if the flame went off.
the flame did go off. Like, that's what I when I looked, there was no more
And I
flame.
heard this motor kicking on and off too. So, there's a, let's do the next thing. I mean, that's why we're doing this. This way.
Okay. Let's see.
So we had not witnessed that before,
Hot
guys.
chocolate sauce and whipping cream. I have a really weird question. Is that saran wrap next to you?
This? Oh, this? Yeah.
Oh,
It's, yeah, I'll move it.
what is it?
It's the cover for the filters.
Oh, filter covers.
I'll move it. It doesn't get hot there. Crazy enough it doesn't, but I'll move them.
Let's see. Yeah, T said, why it do that?
I'm not really sure. We have it on film though. So
The objective is the
hey Laura?
what?
What's the time on the VOD right now?
Can a mod mark the VOD right now and then go back
We'll go back 3 minutes.
3 minutes?
2 hours. 2 hours. 2 hours. Perfect.
Darren said that sounded like a relay, Tom. I would
did.
consider the board.
Yep. I'll order it. I will order it.
So, and who actually asked if it might be the board?
Yeah, I didn't order it. I was going to, but I didn't. Like I said, we talked about we'll have a new furnace.
Because how much is the board?
$200.
Oh,
I'm gonna go upstairs and order it when we're done.
well, process of elimination. It's not going to be here before.
So the HVAC guy.
It's not going to be here before you go to
You'll have
Wisconsin, though.
You'll have to, yeah. I'll be able to help you remotely. I mean, it's gonna be a little bit frustrating, but then it might go a week.
Yeah, but there's no flame.
Well, not yet. 30 seconds.
Did you reset it?
I turned the switch on and off. That's all I did.
Gizzardnut said, "Is there a cover switch?"
It's kind of,
Oh, Dar said there is. He has it taped down.
I do, and it's not up far enough to. I thought about that.
Clav said, "It was a clicking sound. Is it a failsafe?"
It was a clicking sound.
He said the clicking sound was his knees.
Brand new motor.
He said 2 hours uptime. Oh, thanks, Dave. See, yeah, my knees click too. Yep, Knight said, "Told you, border sensor." That was his guess. A 12-year-old just bought my food delivery to the door. That's a first. I know. Hopefully Nashville stays warm. I think it's supposed to get cold again.
So what is that? What is
So
that?
Knight said, "You did great. What's wrong?"
Huh?
You did great. What's wrong? Oh, I used to help my mom do Meals on Wheels for the elderly. She had me bring the food. I missed that. Oh, Big Dave said it could be there before then. Local wholesaler near me. Tommy, you listening?
Yep.
This is Big Dave. Says it could be there before then. Local wholesaler near me stocks Mars parts. All HVAC is made by 2 to 3 manufacturers and then brand labeled.
Yep. I could call the place tomorrow that I want to order from and see if they have one in stock, and we could run down there.
It could. Gizzard says, is it possible the thermostat reached temperature and cut it off?
And check. No, because that whole error. No.
Oh yeah, because it did the board flashed that error code.
No, it didn't.
Yeah.
It did not.
And now we've got moisture, we've got the drooping going on again. Is it possible that there's some sort of backflow coming through that crack? A pressure issue? No.
No, that's just water. Just water.
Okay.
Could be backflow here. So I wiggle all the wires.
Loki said, do you have one of those moisture detecting hockey pucks? Do you know what that is?
What?
A moisture detecting hockey puck.
Moisture detecting.
Hockey puck.
Hang on.
He's a disconnected wire or something. My knees always have a check engine light. Methan said the weather's supposed to get cold around the 15th or a little earlier. If I stand up too fast, my whole body gets a check engine light. Hey Tom, Big Dave said, just let me know. I'll message you.
Okay.
I'll ask my outside salesman up in Nash Vegas if you have no luck.
Okay, I'm going to send you the part number for the board. If you want, I mean, I'll take you up on your offer if you want to. It's up to you.
Darren said, ask Tom to stop playing with the live wires, please. Did you hear me?
Yes.
Loki said they call him a hockey puck due to the shape. For the moisture detecting tool, whatever.
Okay.
Gizzard wants to know, is there a float switch in the pump connected to the control board?
It is not connected to the control board. It is not. It is not. Good one though. That was good.
Knight said, check up top. I don't know for what.
Check what?
Knight just said, check up top. I don't know what that means. I'm just reading. Big Dave said, leak detection is now almost mandated by insurance companies.
Yeah.
Look into it for your water heater and HVAC.
Okay. Water heaters are getting changed or getting changed out to on-demand tankless.
Yeah.
That one's going away. You guys will help me redo all that.
Loki said, agreed, Big Dave, but they fail a lot. Clav said, no clicking sounds so far, so that's good.
Yeah, but it could go 3 days, Clap.
Yeah, it has. Like, it'll be fine for a couple of days, and then it randomly goes off in the middle of the night.
So the flow, right now, the flow to all this flow is not, with these covers off, it's definitely affected. I need to know what this other control wire goes to.
Yeah, Knight said vibration noise. Sounds like it got better.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. So we're at temperature. It should shut off, and then we'll see. So I'm playing with the temperature so it shuts the gas out of that.
Oh, yeah.
It'd be nice to
I
have
don't
it.
have more. It's not on.
Huh? I just turned it on. It takes. You'll see the glow light. You see the igniter come on first.
Oh, I see what you're talking about, Loki. So Loki said, yeah, I had the hockey puck style one in the pan of my attic unit.
Yeah.
It kept shutting off my unit. It was too sensitive.
There we go.
Is there anything on the floor back there? Like, as in, there is moisture. I mean, there is moisture, Loki, but I don't think we've got a sensor. Like, is like, oh, he's saying, behind the control board, is there anything on the
Now
floor?
there's no moisture at all. It's nice and dry in there. So. Okay, it's doing exactly what it should do.
T, I demand some credit for not talking about Loki's sensitive unit. You are so good. An angel, T. You are.
It's probably a relay, just like we're talking
An
about.
absolute angel. There we go.
mean, that's amazing to see that. That is absolutely amazing.
Apollo Creed. Tom, Apollo Creed, Carl Weathers passed away.
Wow.
Whoa. Dave said you can play with your unit too much and it would need top tier suction because of Oh my god, they're all in the game. So the board is the last piece that needs to be replaced, basically? Or it's the next thing?
Next thing. Board, I don't think I'm going to do those. I don't think I'm going to do those sensors. The sensor there, I'll replace.
I don't think that's how it works. I think that's when it needs leaving alone a bit. So Gizzard said the only other thing I can think of is maybe a pressure switch on the condensation line system. Maybe because the pump is overflowing.
I don't have a pressure switch on there. It's not.
It's just free flowing.
My condensate pump won't shut it off. It's not wired like that.
Yeah, well that relay, it almost sounded like the relay was having a seizure.
But see, this is the other thing. See how it just sucks in there?
Yeah. I saw the reaction channel on YouTube react to that movie yesterday. Rest in peace, Carl. Absolutely. I always see Gizzard Nut's name and crave fried chicken gizzards.
Alright, guys. We'll just kind of watch it tonight and see how many times it goes off. I mean, sometimes it goes 3-4 days. I bet you it's a control board. But everything was done. Bummer.
Yeah. Alright.
It's okay, though.
Yeah, it's alright. Okay.
We didn't blow up.
We didn't blow up. Yay. Alright, chat. We're gonna go back upstairs.
Pick up these tools real quick. I'll be right up.
Okay. Go back upstairs. Hold on, let me grab my phone.
Help you pick stuff up first.
No, that's fine. I got it. Alright, chat.
I'll give him the air codes when I get up there in the model and all that.
Okay. Okay. Ooh, it's nice. It's a lot warmer up here. All right. All right. Okay. Decent. It's not very heavy either. That's nice. That'll be nice. That'd be nice. Okay. It needs to go back in the box. All right. Not blowing up as a low bar. You are. It is a diesel heater. Hold on, I'm going to turn you around so I can actually see what you see. Because it's very hard to. Here we go. There we go. It's much better, chat. Okay. Oops. Let's see how the mic is doing. Wait a second, chat. Sorry. Gone. It's working. There we go. I don't know if that's any better, but yes, Loki. New diesel generator for the boat because we definitely need something a little more. I'm sorry, diesel heater, not generator.
Okay.
3 things make a relay chatter. Oh, Gizzard Tom said 3 things make a relay chatter. Low pole in voltage, bad coil, or really badly arced up contacts.
Yeah. It's old. It is old.
Yeah.
I'm just a little bit disappointed, guys.
Don't be. Hi, Creep.
It was fun.
Well, no, but you know what? That pump did need, or that motor did need replacing.
Listen to the difference, because you can hear it through the vents. Can't hear it.
No, I bet it'll
It is.
probably be more efficient.
And guys, it is hot as shit up here.
Yeah. So I think it'll be more efficient. We may even save money. You know, it may have been pretty inefficient the way it was running. So now we just need to fix that one piece, whatever the issue still is. As long as I know how to do it, it'll be fine. Loki hadn't seen the diesel heater, so.
Oh. Okay, so Loki.
Hi, Creep Factor. How you doing, love? Happy Friday.
Do you want me to show you the whole thing? Does he want to see the whole thing?
I don't know. Maybe.
There's no diesel in it.
So Darn said you didn't needlessly replace anything.
No.
You needed the blower and glow. The flame detect is cheap.
Yep.
Yep. Thanks, sir. Oh, Loki said I've looked at him. No need.
Loki, I almost had the top off.
Sorry, I'm slow with chat.
No, it's okay. You'll see plenty of this. Don't worry. We'll be taking this on one of our camping trips, I'm sure. Because.
Yeah.
Hey, did Ed tell you? Did Lala tell you that we bought a topper for the pickup truck? Did you tell him?
I don't think I.
So that we don't have to use the tent anymore, and we can just. So we can camp easily. Oh yeah, we.
Meatfan said yes, that thing was loud. Loki said I also saw 30 get his ass kicked by his what? Diesel heater?
He had a diesel heater? I thought he didn't have one.
Why? What? How did he get he got his ass kicked by a diesel heater?
Yeah, there's a reason they're not using them.
Well, I thought Bree said she didn't like the way it smelled. Thirty had many struggles with the diesel heater.
Oh yeah, they have horrible reviews.
Really?
Yeah. That's why it took us so long to even try one.
Why do they have?
Because they're where they're made
Oh,
and how they're made. So you can get a good one. This is just if they really work well. If we can get this one to work, then we like it. We can go ahead and drop the $1,300 on a good one.
see, the boat runs on diesel fuel. We have diesel fuel all day.
Yeah. We could like I said, Laura, we could go with
So for long trips on the boat or, you know, out on the hook or whatever, I mean, we don't need to store, you know, cans of fuel.
I bought this one because they said they had some level of customer support. We're going to try it. We'll see. We'll fire it up this weekend.
Hi, Paige.
Oh, is that Paige Love?
Yep.
Hi, Paige Love.
See, it was too cold and with the start.
Yeah.
At least we get on another. At least if we get on another great adventure, we won't have to go back or call the money man.
Okay. Guys, it is literally hot up here.
Yeah, Paige said, I think a lot of the problems was down to the cold with 30.
Okay. Laura, come feel this heat.
Because it was definitely.
Feel that heat.
Oh, holy crap.
Shayna.
Well,
That's good.
I wonder if Clap isn't right if there's a fin. If it wasn't.
But the blower is what the blower blows the air. The second one I didn't replace.
Oh,
This is just a preheater, but I'm just thinking. I think it's hotter coming out of there. I think
it is too.
that it's sucking more of the flame into the
Well-
chamber. Did you see how nice that looked?
You had now one of the things was plugged. You said, too.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that made a difference.
I mean, look at this. Look at how efficient those are going into the.
Yeah.
I'll post that for you guys. I'm sure you want
Yeah,
it.
that's pretty cool. It is cool. Yeah, 30 put his gloves on the heat outlet to warm them up, and it never ran right again.
Yeah, it's 700 degrees.
God.
On those diesel heaters, the output is 700 degrees. It liquefies stuff.
Jesus. God.
Okay, so where can I put
Loki
that?
said, I totally agree with the one fuel thing, totally. Those units just have their issues. No, I appreciate that, Loki. And Tom, this one was only like, what, $120?
Yeah.
So it's just to kind of see, if it works out. And we're not going to run stuff really hard. It's not like we need it a bunch even in the winter. It's really just a few weeks out of the year. So it's not like we'll need it for extended periods. So hopefully it'll be okay. But I appreciate it, love. I do. We take everything that chat tells us pretty seriously when it comes to people who know stuff. So y'all are awesome with the suggestions and the warnings and all the stuff. So
Guys, I am not kidding. I think we're getting 20, 30, 40% more
It
heat.
does feel
I
very-
wish we would have mentioned that, Shayna.
it does feel very warm in here. Can we turn it down a little bit? What'd you turn it up to?
68.
It could be that we just spent the past however long downstairs too, and it was actually cooler. So it could just be that.
Here. Blue flames. You guys will like this. This is mesmerizing. There you go. Oh, it's uploading it. Okay.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
And Loki said, and be sure you have a good exhaust setup. Yes. Yeah, that was one of the things we needed to figure out because the exhaust is so hot. It's not like you can just shoot it out the side of the boat where people are walking on the walkways. You know what I mean? Everybody that walks by
Shut off.
gets singed. The hairs on their
So I'm going to turn it
Poor
back
legs
down
get
to
singed.
66, okay?
Huh?
I'm turning it back down to 66. Okay.
Gizzard said, I'd go back down there, Tom, and wiggle all the connections
I did.
on that control board while it's running.
I did. Right before I shut them up. Every one of them.
What, to see if you can make it do
Yep.
it again?
Yep.
Oh.
Guys, I actually think I found something. When I don't know if you guys saw it.
Was that the little live wire that Darren was telling you to stop playing with? Yeah.
So there's a 2-wire that goes out to the air conditioner to the
Here.
outside.
Why don't you sit down
There's a
or something,
2-wire.
so that you're so tall.
There's 2 wires that go out to control the on-off for the what is the part? What I can't think, guys. What is the unit outside for the air conditioner, the fan, where the coils are? Come on. Outside fan unit. The fan unit. There's 2 wires. It's a control wire. It's just it closes the circuit and enables it. One of the wires is broke off for the terminal board, and I'm thinking that it's possible that it was arcing. That's why I'm going to look back at the VOD.
Oh.
It's possible that
Huh.
that would make total sense with what's going on.
The headless man has a face.
Yeah, sorry guys.
Yeah, the outdoor doohickey. Yes.
I'm just drawing a blank.
Tom's posting hot pics in Discord.
Okay. All right, guys. Time will tell. We'll let it go. We'll let you know. Want to talk about hot picks?
You're so rude. You're just so rude.
Come here. Give me a kiss.
Oh God.
She's a good one. She's a good one. I may be blushing a little bit, but mm-mm. Hey. Yeah.
Dar said I'll cut that section of the VOD tomorrow so you can view it.
Thanks. Thank you, Dar.
Gizzard said bad connection on the board will also make the mini relay chatter if there's enough vibration. Do you hear that?
Yep.
Bad connection on the board will also make a mini relay chatter if there is enough vibration.
Yeah. I'm gonna do.
It really was. I mean, it was
I
was it fast on and off.
Yeah. I need to go back.
But you're right. If it was arcing, that would make sense too. But would it?
If it's just touching and it's.
But would it go on and off?
Sure, and then it would cause because
Yeah.
one of the troubleshooting things for this air is bad ground, and so
Oh.
if it's arcing against something and it's acting like a surge,
Was that red wire a ground?
no, it's a hot wire,
It's a hot wire.
and so where was it touching? It was just hanging there.
It was
loose.
just hanging
It was
there.
against the terminal block.
So it could have been it could have just been close enough, and because you've got the air flowing through there, it's
Yep, that's all it
moving
takes.
just slightly.
And then it shuts it off. We'll see. We'll see.
What'd you do with that
I
wire?
just pulled it away.
But we don't know what it goes to.
Yeah, I know what it goes to.
What does it
Right
go
now,
to?
the air conditioner won't work.
Oh, the air conditioner?
It's for the air conditioner.
Hmm.
And if you remember right, once in a while we'd have to cycle it to get the air to come on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna replace. There's a wire that's such an easy fix. It's such an easy fix to not have these problems. Such an easy fix.
Well, do you have the stuff to do it tomorrow or no?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah. I gotta do a little bit of research. Okay, so I'm gonna post the model number and the control board number. I think I'm gonna go ahead and order the control board, and I'm gonna replace it when it comes in, so it's done. And that way, then the only thing left is that other sensor, and then the pressure sensors. That's it. I mean, there's nothing left.
There you go. Okay.
I'm really happy right now. I mean, what do I like better? I like furnaces. I love furnaces. Oh, look at that! Look at how hot that is. That heat. Blue flames. Lucky man.
Okay.
Okay, so successful night.
It could be Ghost too. I blame Ghost for a lot.
Yeah,
Could be.
this one is so random.
Well, and there just looks to be like there's a lot of things that could be wrong down there. It's old. Okay, what are we gonna do here? What are you doing?
What do you mean?
You're preheating the
I'm
oven.
making pizza.
We did eat.
I had a bowl of soup.
And bread and cheese.
Yeah, that doesn't count as a meal. That's a
Oh.
snack.
Okay. Do you want to play some games?
Yeah. Chat, do you want to play some games? Darren. I don't know if Darren wants to play. Darren, do you want to play? Cliff? Shayna? Anybody? I'll even read chat.
I know, right? Crafty buggers communicating to us via blinky LED.
I know.
Actually, it is kind of weird. And it did change. I made a belt out of watches once. It was a waste of time. Thanks, Hero, for the dad joke.
Yeah, it definitely.
Darren says, I can't. It's 2:30 a.m.
I know.
I was going to say, it feels late for you. But it's actually not. It's just early. It's been so long. Okay.
Okay.
So
Do you
what?
want? Do you want a DiGiorno, or do you want a Screamin' Sicilian?
Is that one like the? This is like the more bready
Yeah.
crust, right? And
Yeah.
this is the.
Lost Birdie crust.
I don't care, whichever you
You
want.
like this one better, right?
Whichever one you want, Tom. Because you're gonna eat more than I am. I'm probably gonna have like one piece
And then we're doing.
pizza. Was he talking about your Mimi again? No.
Not fancy pizzas like other people. These are frozen pizzas. You don't need very long for this.
Here you go. Tom cooks.
This is so.
This is so
We know we were-
not what we should be eating. But this is the Friday night fare.
We get these at Dollar General, and we try to eat for $10 on Friday night, and we are successful. We eat for $10.
Oh, I know. Well, that's you can buy. Unfortunately, shitty food is cheaper than good
Yep.
food is.
Two pizzas for $12, and 2 bags of golden crispy crowns for $5.
Jeez almighty, really?
Yep.
You couldn't buy two single servings at a fast food place for $5.
Yep.
I so don't need this.
What temperature for those?
425.
Okay.
need to go get comfy clothes on.
Okay, you get comfy clothes on. I will grab my phone and watch chat.
Do you have an air fryer? Not here. On the boat we do, just like a tiny one. Although, that is something we need to research. We're gonna get a,
We're going to get a...
Tom found like a Ninja, well,
I found a cool Ninja air fryer.
he found a cool Ninja air fryer, but I want to replace, there's a big microwave on the boat. It's just inefficient and not needed. Anybody have any experience in like the 3 or 4-in-1s where it's actually a microwave, convection oven, air fryer, where it's all just in one thing? Because for the boat, I think that's kind of what we need. And I've got a place for
It
it.
says tier here.
Yeah, and yeah, it's like it does all the things too.
All the
Yeah.
things.
Yeah, and Ninja was the one that was like a
It was
John's.
It was
so-
low profile. It was only half height from the full Ninja. It was half height, and the front folds down like that, like that, and big enough for rolls and a pizza if you want a pizza. But just the basics.
But it didn't do. It wasn't the microwave. So I'm looking for one that also does the microwave.
And we'll buy the same thing for the boat.
Darren
and
says we have a Ninja one. It's great.
I love the Ninja. So that is our go-to if that's what we go with.
Loki says I have a 2-tray Ninja one. Love it.
The one I'm talking about. Yeah, I love it. It looks great. And it takes up a lot less space. We can probably get away without a microwave.
Yeah,
to
the
start,
4-in-1 though, T. That's what I'm talking about. Is the 4-in-1.
But it's not a Ninja.
I don't know. I don't know. Hi, Dano. Hi. Happy Friday, love. It's good to see you.
Let's go get comfy.
How was your week? DiGiorno and Tots. And I didn't get an invite.
Okay.
Oh, and we can use that really fancy... It's not... I wouldn't even call it ketchup because it's actually really good. It's kind of like a curry sauce. It's that German ketchup stuff. It was really good. I liked it. I'm going to use that on my tots. On air fryers, don't forget to clean the filters in them. Oh, really? Who knew?
Okay.
T said, I want a cheapy replacement for my blender that my husband broke so I could make smoothies. My husband comes home with a 5,000 horsepower Ninja. Fucking hell. I could have driven the thing to work. Well, Tom got one of those because part of this plant-based diet thing, they give you these recipes for really awesome smoothies actually. And Tom was making smoothies every morning, and it was really good for that. What kind? Do you remember what kind we got though? It wasn't a It wasn't a Ninja one, was it?
For smoothies?
No, our blender. Do you remember what kind it was? Or is? It was good. It was rated. I rated it next to
Ninja.
Oh, it is a Ninja.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we've got the
Is Clab still there?
Yeah, the NutriBullet is the king, and that one though was so much more expensive than the Ninja.
Is,
The Ninja's fine.
is Clab still there?
Yeah.
Clab, I'm uploading all of the information about the furnace.
Air fryer should toss Ninja stars. I've seen everything. I'm sorry. You say bullet along with a little power tool, and I just can't take you seriously.
The model number. It's who was it? Who is it that's from south of here? Who not Atlanta Night. Who's the other gentleman that was talking about furnaces? I'm drawing a blank. I'm so sorry.
Big Dave.
Big Dave. Big Dave. It's a International Comfort Products. ICP, which is made just south of here. I think it's made, just south of here. Lewisburg, Tennessee is where.
Oh, yeah.
Lewisburg. So
He
if I
said,
had,
he said they were made in Tennessee.
yeah, and it's
Glad.
hi Clab. It's Clab. It's the tag that says Gamma on it, and to the right of that is the model number. And wow, I've cleaned those up a little bit.
Oh, Dave said, do y'all have used Discord? We do. Yes,
We
sir.
do. We have Discord.
Yep, they posted a link in there.
Yep.
Thanks, T.
Yeah, I'm posting these in general. I probably should move them to a separate project called Furnace.
Well, you can do we could do one for the house repairs and
we should.
improvements.
We should.
Because there's going to be a lot in there for home and
Yeah.
home.
And I think these are good.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? Everybody wants to, and even if you didn't, even if you would never do this work yourself,
God damn, you're so distracting.
if
It's not even. I mean, not even.
if you,
Holy fuck me in the
if
eye socket. Damn.
my goodness.
Doesn't even know what I'm talking about, do they?
I hope not.
Where's my coffee?
Yeah, so even if you didn't, would never do that work yourself, just understanding how the things work, and then if you do have to have a repair person over, maybe you know enough not to just get taken for a ride. You know what I mean? So having just a little bit of information to be able to have a conversation about what's wrong can sometimes keep somebody from coming in and going, yes, you need a brand new furnace.
And we were going to do all of this. I guess we're not going to do it. We were going to do all this on my channel. I'm not going to. If you guys are fine with this, I can post links to the YouTube videos. I'll create a category called Home Improvement Furnace and
Well, just home improve,
Home Improvement, and then the training videos that I like for this kind of stuff. There's a guy that does them that's phenomenal. He is a young guy and he is just so good. And he does 101. Then if you have the skill set, you can figure it out. But he just does the very basics of how does a furnace work. And
Oh, Lizzie Gaming's in the house. Hi, Lizzie. Doing great. How are you doing, love? Happy Friday. Hope you had a good week. Dano said, boring week gathering the tax junk. Blah. Yeah, it is. It's that time of the year.
yeah, I've been working on it all week. Okay.
Tom got hot working on that furnace. And T said, and also Tom keeps looking at your ass.
It's like a frickin'
Your dog.
It's like a frickin' Athena statue. Can't even tell you.
Do you see that flashing?
Huh? It's just.
The electric in this house.
We might have a power issue. I did tighten all the grounds in the breaker box last weekend just to make sure it wasn't
Well,
that.
all three of these lights do it.
Yeah, I know.
And they're all going up there, so
I know. Let's get everything moved out before.
it's the ghost. Yeah,
Let's get everything out of here before it.
I know.
All right.
Hey, I don't doubt it. We do have ghosts in this house.
Okay.
It's fine. They seem to be very friendly. This proves the ghost theory. We do have. We do. It's fine. I'm not afraid. John saw one in the hallway. He did it.
Yeah.
He did freak out.
All right. So I didn't.
I've seen a movie once.
I didn't even start the timer.
I seen a movie once. Played the piano keys. I hate it apparently.
Anybody know what time I put that pizza in?
Bus sanding or downsizing tomorrow? Tomorrow we're going to be sanding the bus because we're supposed to have clear weather tomorrow. At least that as of yesterday.
We're gonna start the bus. We're gonna fire the bus up. We're gonna take it for a little ride. We're gonna pull it. We're gonna turn it around and pull it up the driveway.
Yeah, so the other side is facing the garage so that we've got that. The other side is a
I just
work
need
surface.
to leave enough room to jump it.
You can. Just pull it the other way where it is now.
We need the room on that. We need the room to sand. It'll be fine. We'll change when we get done sanding. We'll put it back the way it needs to be.
Well, no, but you can, my car, like, you could pull your truck up to the side between the garage and there and just do it right
Oh, I could.
aside.
I could. You could.
You can go all the way to the rock wall.
Yeah. Okay.
You just need long enough.
Cables. Yeah. These lights are. There we go. There we go.
The dog and I keep seeing something in the kitchen. Really? I seen a movie once. Play the piano keys. They hate it apparently. Oh. Okay. Let's see what happens. Ready?
You're going Monday, Loki? Wish I was going. Loki, good luck. Have fun with that.
What?
Loki's going to work on his projects. Tom's hat keeps reminding me that I have to fly to Stennis and be a jack off on Monday. I am flying to Wisconsin on Monday.
Yeah.
Monday afternoon.
He's leaving me alone by myself for the whole week.
I will food prep for her so she can eat all week. She will be well fed.
Tom, I posted some manuals from them, so you need to go after the serial number to find one. Cool. Thank you, Clab. I missed the RS-25 testing.
Cool.
Tom's hat keeps reminding me I have to flex tennis. I got bullied at school today for my disabilities.
Yeah, that's bull.
I'm sorry, love.
That's bullpucky. I hope that you were able to reconcile that.
I was gonna say, I hope you told somebody, or that somebody saw and is taking care of that for you. Nobody deserves to be bullied.
Nope. Nope.
Damn kids, man. Damn people, generally. Well,
Okay.
we're glad you're here, Lizzie.
What? Behind you.
What?
Behind you, my favorite spot. Right here.
NASA nerd herd.
You know, there are a lot of people that are wearing NASA gear and space gear.
Manual is under the category furnace. Thanks, Clab.
You created a category? Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
probably one of those threaded discussion forums, maybe.
Need to move mine. Okay, let's go get set up for gaming. Unless
Okay.
you don't want to.
Yeah, we're gonna stream it, or are we just playing it?
We can stream it. Will your computer handle it?
What do you mean? Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna be stressful for you to do? Because right now you're really laid back and you're really relaxed. So is it gonna be too stressful?
I just don't know if anybody really wants to watch it.
Yeah, we're gonna have a long day tomorrow.
I mean, we can get on and
Yeah,
we can get on and play with anybody that wants to play, but I just don't know that anybody's gonna want to watch it. We usually go down to like
Yeah.
minimal people when we do gaming.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait for this pizza to get done, and then we're gonna eat pizza. I need to look up. I'm really want to.
Lizzie would watch. She does gaming too.
I really want to. So you like this?
International Comfort Products. Yes.
We are not going to eat glue
Loki
on
will
our.
be staying in Picky. You and
Is there any reason for me to keep
Hey.
Does anybody else like to mix hot sauce with ranch dressing and dip their
This ketchup is really good. Do you know what? I think it's like picante. I think that's what this means, Tom. Picante. I think it's more like picante sauce versus ketchup.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's-
push tin works over in that area.
Oh, that's cool. Pushed in.
Cool.
I need to get my
It's a small darn world.
Who has
people.
who on chat here has a ham radio operator's license? I think that would be. I think I'm gonna get mine again. Laura and I are gonna get ours again. I think so we can actually talk on them. That'd be fun to have.
That would be fun.
Darren does.
It'd be fun to have one on.
I let mine
on the
expire,
boat, too.
so I'm gonna get mine again. It's just an online test now. It won't. I mean, I don't know if I could pass it without studying, but
We could study together.
yeah,
I wouldn't mind
we
getting.
could do an
one.
online study.
Yeah.
We could do an online study, guys. If I mean, it's pretty boring for most, but we could
I don't know.
teach the kids what the how we used to do things with dial phones and.
We could do, for anybody who is interested in getting your ham radio certification, we could do a ham radio study group.
My
Could do it
smallies,
once a week.
My smallies love ketchup and mayo. No, all of anything like that is great. I love it. And pepper.
What? Ranch and hot sauce, but I'm interested.
It is interesting. It is good.
Ranch and hot sauce.
What is going on?
I'm not a big ranch fan.
I think I wonder if they left.
Who? Who you talking about? Oh.
Normally it's not on. Kinda weird. It's the first time I noticed it, so I don't know. I just have a feeling that they're leaving. Because
Heinz used to sell it as a thing. Yeah, I remember that too. Like the mayo and ketchup.
yeah.
But you know what? I mean, isn't mayonnaise and ketchup, isn't it almost like, what's that, Thousand Island dressing? You know, you really just need like pickles in there. It's Thousand Island dressing. Thousand Island dressing, that's like what they put on Big Macs. I think it's actually not bad on a burger. And I don't mind it on fries. And I hate mayo though. Hate mayo.
How long do you guys think the pizza was in the oven before I set the timer for 10 minutes?
Why don't you just look at it to see if it looks
Do you
done?
want to look at it real quick?
Can you see?
Looks like it's getting there.
Yeah, the middle doesn't look done.
Okay, let it go. Close
I
it
would,
up. A little bit longer. We don't like it not done.
no. Oh, Big Dave says, I'd love to hear some life stories if you run out of ideas for content. I bet you all have some cool history. Yeah.
We do.
Gosh, where would we start?
How about my first shuttle launch?
Tom's got some good NASA
That
stories.
was a good one. My first shuttle launch. I was working at. I was young. We were young. I mean,
Darn says doing the license prep online does sound fun. Yeah, absolutely. Gosh, there's, it's almost like if you break our life down into stuff. I mean, we both have. So here's just the summary version, and then we can delve into even some more concrete stories, Big Dave. But so Tom grew up in Wisconsin, farm boy, small town, Wisconsin, population 731 people in his
And
little
I lived
town.
how far from town? 10 miles.
And 10 miles from the actual town. So very rural. And always lived there and ended up leaving when he was 18, joining the Air Force to leave, to get out because his whole family is there. Everyone had always been there and he hadn't been anywhere else. And I was exactly the opposite. We moved around almost every year of my life up until I was 16 years old. And then once we lived in Virginia, I graduated high school in Virginia in the DC area. So ours, I lived in towns, bigger areas.
I've never been in.
Did do some rural stuff, or just outside, in kind of rural-ish Virginia, for a little bit. But yeah, moved around a lot. So we came from really different backgrounds. Met in the Air Force in tech school in Denver at Lowry Air Force Base, which is now closed, I guess. And yeah. Long story short about that one, we only knew each other for a little over a month, and that was from the time we started looking at each other in the chow hall. And we both had different people, different schools that we went to on base, different friend groups. I just thought he was really cute. I really was smitten. And he thought I had a good tan, from what I hear.
No, she's hot. I mean, she was hot then, but she's hotter now.
So yeah, we did this eye thing in the chow hall. It was like, we had the late classes, and so it would be late and we'd be eyeing each other in the chow hall.
I was doing 2-a-day classes because I was failing, so I was going morning and evening classes.
Yeah.
I like to go to the Airman's Club and drink.
And this was before, of course, the age of cell phones. This was, back in, 86. And so I left a note on his door and told him I wanted to meet him. I had never asked a boy out in my whole life. I mean, that's just not something that we did, And so then I waited in the rec room for a phone call forever. And it wasn't happening. I was a little depressed. I kind of felt like a fool and whatever. And it was like, I don't know, 11:30 or something. And finally, his friend actually called. It wasn't even Tom. It was a friend of his that called and said, "Hey, Tom's at the Airman's Club and wants to meet you. Are you available?" And I'm like, "Yes." And so,
Tom had a friend call.
Yeah, so I ran over there.
I don't remember that, but...
So, you didn't call me.
Okay.
Do you remember calling me?
No.
You didn't call me.
Okay. I thought I did, but anyway. Go ahead. This story's better.
I remember.
So my person called her.
One of your people.
One of my people.
He had a posse over at the table. He was busy. I see why someone else called. Because there was another girl over at the table with Tom. And so when I came up to the door, Tom left the girl at the table. And it wasn't just like a girl. She was sitting on his lap, you guys.
Chris was there, darn. Chris was there that night.
She was sitting on his lap. So he gets up, comes over to me, kind of goes out and, hey, let's dance or whatever. And we're dancing while his friends are trying to get the girl to go away. Anyway, so we had a few beers.
And that was it.
And a month later, I married him. We were hoping to get a joint spouse assignment, and that didn't work. He got stationed in Maine, and I got stationed in California. So they split us up. So for the first year and a half, almost 2 years we were married, we didn't live together.
Yep. That's the story. Hey, Loki.
So there's the first story.
Yep.
In the
But we have all kinds of stuff going on here in chat too. Loki's favorite hamburger toppings: bacon, grilled onions, mushrooms, cheddar, and barbecue sauce. That's amazing. Mine would be grilled onions, mustard, mayo, ketchup, and dill pickles.
Yeah. And yeah, Tom actually worked for a government contractor, and yes, he worked on the shuttle program at the shuttle launch facility and on the Space Coast. Hi, Lizzie. Welcome back. Let's hear your favorite burger toppings. Mushroom.
And yeah, no Vegemite on this pizza. No way.
Probably mushrooms and onions would be, yeah. Although, just the tomato. I like tomato. When I was driving truck, I used a lot of ham. Oh, shortwave radio, and my call sign was 89 FPR. Which is my company. Oh, that looks good. My great uncle worked at the engineering firm who designed the runway. Oh, and they ran past shuttle fleet onto the launch pad.
That is awesome.
That's so cool.
I'd love to hear
Small
all those
darn
stories.
world.
Love to hear all those stories.
All that minus the barbecue sauce. And a slice of tomato. You had me till tomato. I like the tomato. Pushtin had the pleasure to go on the Vomit Comet.
Is that the one that spins? Is that the thing that spins at like 10G or something?
5 years ago was awesome.
Darn, you going to bed?
Also got to famine.
Love you, Darn.
T38. Fun. Oh, Dar's leaving.
Thank you for everything, as
Oh,
always.
thank you. Much love. Yep. Sleep well, my friend. See you tomorrow. Gonna save some big bucks to bribe Chris for all these details. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Chris knows a lot.
He does.
Chris knows a lot.
I'm uploading a new video on YouTube. I played Minecraft on my phone. Cool. Okay. Let's see. All right. No, I think that would be cool. Doing a license prep. There could be all kinds of just
Yep.
fun concepts to talk about. I'm sure there's.
I mean, it's not great for everybody, but I know it would be fun. It would be good for me, and it's all part of the plan. I mean,
Yeah. No, it would be cool.
Yeah.
All right, we need to put that in stream ideas.
and we might be able to use the satellite internet to use
Actually,
for as a
we're gonna
relay.
just put it under stream ideas in my new Google Keep folder. Oh, I don't have one there. I need to make a new one.
All right.
Stream ideas.
I need to order that. I'm just gonna order that.
Ham
That board.
license study group. Be kind of like the captain's class.
Yep.
Okay. That looks really good. Yeah, absolutely. You can put the link and stuff in there, Lizzie. That would be great. I go there oftentimes to find somebody to go check out, so. KC-135 got to experience zero gravity. Yeah, so
Pretty awesome.
when I was in the Air Force, the planes we flew were WC-135s. So it was still a Boeing 707, but that was the regular plane that I flew. Never did the zero G things, but I did. We did in-flight refueling, and I did get to travel on a KC during some fueling missions, which was kind of fun. That pizza. It's so great. Like DiGiorno, you guys.
Shit.
Seriously, I mean, it's so cheap, but the crust comes out like looking just really, really nice.
$8.50. Our meal tonight. $8.50.
Yeah,
Not the
and
most,
there'll be
not the-
leftovers.
Not the most healthy.
No, but it's a nice. There are worse
It's not the
foods.
salt I wanted to use.
but we don't do this every week or every day. We during the week are pretty much eat just plant-based, lots of veggies, lots of like rice, beans. Eat real healthy during the week, so we celebrate on the weekends. Not celebrate, but just have a few things we
And I'm
like.
making a dip for my ketchup, ranch.
There you go. Just got her to 125 subscribers.
Who?
Thanks, Big Dave.
Big
Lizzie
dip.
Gaming.
Thank you.
She streams
What-
on Twitch and YouTube.
Yeah, what happened to our sounder? The sound is gone.
Huh?
Look at that
Oh,
sound.
it probably happened when we threw it down the stairs.
Okay.
Power off.
Huh.
Power on.
Bluetooth mode. Okay, I think it's on now.
Everybody has some munchies.
Now they are B767 refuelers, the latest and greatest. Yeah, so they just retired some.
Would you look at that?
They just retired some of the planes that I flew on. They renamed some of the ones that I did. They were the Open Skies. They're retiring some of them. But they're literally the planes I flew on. Then they repurposed them for the Open Skies mission. And I'm like, dude, I remember that tail number.
And this stuff is so good.
And they were very old.
Yeah.
Damn it, now I want tots. Me fans like, laugh out loud. I just put some fries in the oven.
Wow.
Yeah, this is good stuff, isn't it?
Mhm.
The crispy one.
I want a piece of that pizza, but I know it's way too
From
hot.
this moment on, you will now be known as Sharkbait. Sharkbait.
Oh.
Welcome, brother Sharkbait.
Thanks, pushing.
Sharkbait.
Thanks, pushing Ken.
Enough with the Sharkbait. Sharkbait. Ooh.
It's very nice.
Thank you, Push 10, so much for that 2 months. I appreciate it. Thank you for the resub, love.
Wokey,
Here,
but I know it sucks that we eat in front of you guys.
tot for Push 10.
But potatoes are so good. I love potatoes. I'm gonna make a I don't know what they call it, but it's potatoes and butter, and you slice them really thin, and you layer them, and you press them really hard, and then you bake it, and it's this amazing 5-star potato cuisine, and then you put some cheese on top of it.
that it's Tom's fault.
It's not
Usually
great.
is.
It's not great in au gratin potato, but it's totally different.
I love the crispy ones.
I'm so hungry.
Why? We did eat.
Well, kind of.
Were you stress eating?
Wait a minute now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
No.
Potato, anything, I want to inhale it. Yeah, me too. Me too. And fries are a weakness for me. I do think these are probably better than fries though, because they are actually baked. Now they do have fat in them. That's why they will crisp up when you bake them, but not as much as if you did deep fried. Potatoes are a main ingredient in some vodkas. Yes, I've had potato vodka before. It's actually, I kind of like it, but I like that starchy. You can get any more starchy, the better for me. I would die on the keto diet.
Guys, and I'm only using a fork with my pizza because I don't want to burn the roof of my mouth.
A loaded potato skin is better than sex. Hello, Dr. Groove.
And Dr. T said, and Dr. T. and T says somebody's doing it wrong.
How's it going, Groove? Going on the internet date with wife unit for the first time in a while, but wanted to say hello and such.
Oh.
Going on an internet date? What does that mean? What's an internet date? I'm 50, I've done it all. I'm 57, so that means I've done it all and more.
Loki, are you actually 5050?
Oh, you're streaming on the internets.
Well, we'll join you in a little bit.
Absolutely. Actually, we should do that.
We'll join you in a little bit, okay?
Why don't we, because what we can do, I mean, we can kind of go on New World and just do our own play, but we can just go hopping around other people's streams. We don't normally stream on Friday night. I miss everybody. And we can go see what Dr. Groove's doing.
And Loki, and I'm sorry if I don't know what we were doing in October, but happy birthday. That's a big one.
Oh, cool. You do that when you're streaming? You do the voice chat so people can come on? That could be fun. Birthday all year long. That's a big one.
We could do a double date one night. We could do the what do you call that thing where you bring in another camera? We could double date.
Awesome. Thanks, Lizzie. Definitely, we'll check it out. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Hey, and I can't fault anybody for that. A foursome. I have to be strategic about which one I want.
You don't want these because they're all mushy.
I don't want mushy ones.
Did I not leave them in there long enough? They're all crispy.
Yeah, they're good.
Oh, he would like that, Laura.
Yeah, that one's good.
Dr. Griff said, Tom, holy shit, yes, please. That would be amazing. Hot foursome. Hot four stack bodies. But doing a double thing would be amazing. Right now. Let's go.
Sure, Lizzie. Absolutely. Feel free. Yeah, link it all up.
Yeah.
Link it all up.
We're good with whatever. It's not my channel, so yeah, she's good with it.
No, you know what? We streamers need to stick together, man. It's all good.
Oh my gosh. This chat's gonna go nuts now. Thanks, Dr. Groove.
Shotgun on being Hunt. Hunt. Hi, Hunt Beer. Happy Friday, love. Might want to choose an alternate. Someone might break a hip. Oh my God.
So true.
It's not like we're seniors yet.
Not you.
I work out.
So why?
I know. Look at this. It doesn't look like it.
All right. Okay.
Can I just have a bite of your pizza?
Yep.
I don't even think I can eat
Go
a
ahead.
whole one.
Go ahead.
It looks good. I lost a trivia night with my wife because she didn't know. I don't know what that is. But
Look it up.
No. I've gotten in trouble by looking stuff up, and then Urban Dictionary comes up. And then... Awesome. Thank you, Lizzie. Definitely get some folks checking you out.
Oh my gosh, Loki. Oh my gosh, Loki.
Is it? Jeez.
No.
Only if she thinks so.
I had to fix the furnace tonight, and I don't know if we succeeded or not. We'll let you know.
In the devil's threesome, swords could get crossed.
Okay, Clap, thank you. I will look.
Is it? Are there 3 swords? Oh. No. So basically, I just get to sleep in. What are you having, Lizzie? What's for dinner? Awesome, Dr. Groove. We'll see you later. Get ready for internet date night with Dr. Groove. Maybe you'll have a class on what that is. Oh, made pancakes? Nice. Breakfast. Breakfast for dinner. Can't go wrong there, love. All right. Why am I sitting here eating these? They're like making me feel bad.
Yeah, Clap, that's it. That'll work. That's perfect. Thank you. Clap blinked the man. Clap's a freaking wizard as well.
They all are. They're brilliant people.
I know. Okay.
We love our mods.
Now I'm stress eating.
Just save it for a snack for later. I mean, you don't have to eat.
They're so good.
Well, it doesn't matter.
I know,
You don't
I know.
just eat them because they taste good. That's a problem.
I know.
Well, I think because they're making me nauseous now.
Okay. All right. All right, I'm done.
Thanks for the mod love in chat. Thanks, me fan. We do love our mods. They are amazing. Okay, I have to go get comfy.
Okay.
I need to take my jeans
All right.
off.
All right. You do that. You do that. All right. So let's do this. Let's do this.
Tots aren't as good reheated. I'm not helping.
Let's do this.
As long as you put them in the oven again.
Let's do this, Laura. Laura.
Oh, gotta hydrate. Hydrate.
Let's finish up, and then you can go change, and then we'll hop on.
Cheers, Lizzie.
We'll hop on line, and we'll go. Hey, everybody! If you're gonna be on tonight, let us know. Go into general chat and let us know where you're going.
I don't understand why they can't stop eating tots as I finish a bag of walnuts. True Zens. But walnuts are good for you. Very good for you.
We eat walnuts too. We don't normally eat tots.
Okay, these are my tots.
Okay. I'm done.
You aren't allowed to eat my tots.
Okay.
Someone wants to know how old is the furnace?
Well, I saw the tag on a 2007.
Is it doing anything? Turning on and then off?
No, not anymore. It turns on and then it stops heating, and then it gives us an error code. A flashing 8.
It's a Costco bag of walnuts. That's a lot.
Okay.
Although, here, this is the bag of walnuts that I usually... So, and the other thing So let's talk just a minute about actually good power food. So yes, bag of walnuts. Big bag of walnuts. And then the other thing I eat with the walnuts, goji berries. Power food. The two together, like, you know, a couple goji berries and a walnut, just pop them together. So good. Goji berries. Power foods. Anti-inflammatories, good vitamin C. Anti-cancer, anti-aging, goji berries. Can't have walnuts because you're allergic to them. Ooh. Yes, goji is so good. Yeah.
No.
No, goji berries, but yeah, the combination with like you know, the dried goji berries and the walnuts together, it's just so good. I mean, just make a little. It's almost like trail mix. It's good. I can't have walnuts because I don't like them. They're so good for you. I'm crushing a nut mix too. Cheers. Good for you guys. Walnuts are, I mean, well, nuts generally. Get those in. Those are very good for you. Those are the good fats. Unlike this. It's not the good fats. Pecans are worse. Yeah. I don't think they're not. See, I like all nuts really, but mostly I like nuts because of the salt. But I did start eating them without salt, and like almonds are good. I like almonds.
Okay.
My store sells out of the goji. I buy these online, Zens, and they're really good. Natural. I've gotten them. Now they have. Like these are sun-dried large berries. But yeah, I get these online. Been very happy with them. They are from California. Certified organic. Now, I will say, and I think they're like a small, like organic farm kind of thing. And I did get one bag that wasn't as dried as this one, but honestly, I just made sure that I always had some air in the bag, the one that wasn't as dried. These are very dried. But goji berries, they're so good, man. They're so good. But yeah, little dried things. And they're like chewy, very satisfying. But micro ingredients, goji berries. Good price.
I didn't think I brought my thing home.
Ordered them on Amazon.
Probably forget my oh, they left my stuff at work.
I had pecan pie for the first time last year, so grabbed a cans of pecans to eat. Yeah, pecan pie tastes nothing like pecans. I'm being careful in the food store because some foods that I'm allergic. Yep. Yeah, I'm lucky that I'm not. I think I'm allergic to seafood actually, just because I had a really bad reaction when I was a kid. But because it was so bad, I haven't eaten any seafood since. So it's really the only food that I absolutely can't do, that I have a physical reaction to. I love Brazil nuts. Oh, I do too. Wow, I didn't know that. Sense. I did not know that. I'm okay with pecan pie, but I'd pick almost any other pie before it. Yeah, I don't really like pie so much. The only pie that I actually, well, I like Tom's apple pie because he makes it with green apples and just very little sugar. So it's kind of a tart-ish, but still sweet. It's actually really good. I like Tom's pie. The other one is when we moved to the South, I had chess pie. Like, what is this? It tastes like, it's like a sugar cookie made into a pie and gooey. Chess pie. I was like, what is this? So good with coffee. Extremely allergic to seafoods. Yeah.
Okay.
Usually I stick to
T's
cheese.
favorite. T's favorite.
I'd eat pecan pie for every meal, but I'm also from the South. Do you like chess pie, Big Dave?
Laura.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Toffee almond pecan pie, love it. See, I love chess pie. And I don't even like sweets very much, but there's something about chess pie. I'm like, what? It's magical.
Oh, the other one is
Oh, yeah.
whatever you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever one.
Okay.
One's low. One's low. Low stress. Guys, thanks for your support tonight. Thanks for. I know somebody asked what was going on with the furnace. It's an intermittent problem, and I think it might be. I got to do a little bit of research. I'm kind of going to look at some of the manuals that Clap posted. On the terminal board, I found a broken wire that goes to the outside unit, and I'm wondering if it wasn't hitting one of the terminals and causing like a ground fault. Although we have had this problem in the past. Last winter.
All right.
So I'm not sure, but we'll figure it out. There's not much more to replace on it.
Okay. Guys. All right. So I
do hunt beer.
So I think what we're gonna do is I think we're gonna go and just bebop around the internet and be part of other people's chats for the rest of the night. We may get on and do some New Worlds, but it's just gonna be like we'll get on the Discord and just do it off stream. But yeah, I think we'll chill for a little bit. We got a big day tomorrow. We're gonna be we're gonna get up early and we're gonna start maneuvering the bus. We probably take it for just a little ride just around the back areas to get everything charged and let the fluids flow. And then we'll come back, we'll sand the other side. We'll try to prep everything we need for the painting.
Then we'll watch the weather and we'll wash it really good before the pollen comes back.
And then, so really, it'll be the next, when we've got a good weekend, where we've got a whole weekend, we'll just plan on painting the bus.
Yeah.
So that's tomorrow. We're going to kind of take a break from the downsizing tomorrow and do bus stuff and get outside. It should be nice. It's supposed to be rainy on Sunday, so we'll be back inside and doing downsizing. We'll have yoga at 9 a.m., So if you're in for any of that, we would love to have you. Yep, me fan said great job, Tom.
Yeah, we fixed some things, so that's good.
Know what the code? Oh, Hunt wanted to know what the code translates
Yeah,
to.
the flashing 8. It's 8. It's 8 flashes, and it's pretty ambiguous. That it could be one of like 12 problems, but it talked about specifically about the flame sensor and the pressure sensors. So we changed the exhaust blower motor because it was noisy and the bearings were dry. So we thought maybe it wasn't performing, which it definitely. I'm going to tell you right now that the heat is totally different.
Yeah.
So the changes that we made with that motor, definitely, it's been bad for a while. We changed the igniter and we changed the flame sensor just because. I do need to scope the exhaust. It's not a normal one out the roof. It's out the side. It's a high efficient one. I need to scope the exhaust tomorrow. And then I guess the next thing is to replace the control board. So, and I'll just keep replacing stuff until we rebuild the whole thing.
Yeah.
There's not much left.
Oh, good. Okay. So I know who we're gonna go see.
Okay.
I'm gonna take you over to Blando. It just went on, and they're doing a crazy body cam video, and he is flippin' hilarious, guys. Good Friday night streamer, good juju, love him. So I think we're gonna go raid Blando.
Click code after paint jack off. It's not an option. Okay, we can do that.
All right.
Lizzie's going live on Twitch as well.
Oh, good, Lizzie.
We'll come and see you.
All right. Thanks for coming, you guys.
Yep, Mod Love. Love you all.
All right, hold on. Let me go and do this raid thing. Wait. What's the name? Oh, Bad Blando. Bad. There we go.
Yeah, Loki. We have a big day tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a long day. Tomorrow will be a long day.
It'll be great.
Tomorrow and Sunday. Sunday will be an emotional day, and then I leave Monday, like you. So.
Yep. Good night, Radler. We'll see you soon. True Zens, happy weekend. Thanks for the groundhog for not seeing the shadow thing. Absolutely. Good night, guys. I am Dano. Over and out. All right, you guys. Carpe diem, my friends. Get some rest. Treat your bodies well. And we will see you tomorrow, hopefully, to seize the hell out of Saturday. Much love. Let's go. Ugh, got an ad.